Okay. Hi, Nick. Alright, hi guys. We are going to be playing some Chaos Theory today. Um, so I've already finished all of these. So I think what we're going to do is just restart from the very beginning of this. Um, yeah, I actually haven't gotten 100% on this one yet, but I'm going to restart this one.
The mosquito, frozen in time for millions of years, and trapped within it. Well, that discovery would change our world. For a while, we thought that this was as close as we could get to dinosaurs.
I always figured that the
Turns
mosquito would
out
be a lot bigger than that
we were
ember.
wrong. Years of research into how to complete the DNA sequence for a dinosaur led us to this. Life unlike anything seen on this planet for 65 million years. Jurassic Park. We know how well that went, but what if someone like you had been there to temper some of that rampant hubris? For Jurassic Park to succeed, you're going to need to make sure it's safe for all your guests. This is the adventure of their lifetime. We don't want it to be their last.
Alright. So I haven't played this in probably... Damn, it's been a really long time. Months at least. Maybe a year. So I'm going to be a little bit rusty at this with all the scientists and shit, but we'll,
Wonderful, isn't it? This is a
we'll get through it.
paradise, but it is missing what it once had. Until we bring them back, this place will show people something spectacular. Dinosaurs, no longer confined to our imaginations. Dinosaurs in the flesh. And the moment people see them, that moment of astonishment, of magic, well, you're going to be a part of that spectacle. Jurassic Park will open on schedule, and the world will be as it once was. A land of the dinosaurs.
Alright. So I have $30 million.
Ah, good, good. Glad to see you're getting settled in. I want to introduce you to Lily Halford, who is our Director of Operations here at the park. She'll get you up to speed.
Thank you, Dr. Hammond.
John, please.
Oh, right then. As Dr. Hammond, John, has already told you, our
This is
goal
the
to get
waterfall
Jurassic
from the
Park
very
fully
beginning of the
operational
movie.
as quickly and safely as we can. We are literally doing things that were considered impossible.
This is supposed to be
it will a
Velociraptors, I think.
challenge.
Making the impossible possible.
Level 3,
Yes,
so that's where I'm
yes,
going to put the
I rather
raptor.
like that.
Alright. So the
We will need to prep the facility
Chaos
for the
Theory
dinosaurs.
of the first movie
Begin with a functioning
is
visitor center.
kind of
and a
like
science
a
center.
run-through
And
of
remember that both must
how to
be
build a
connected
park.
to pathways. Oh, and power as well.
I can see that all.
So that's
is in
kind of
good
what
hands.
you start
Do
off
carry on.
at,
I'll
is
keep you updated.
kind of
Splendid.
building your
Absolutely
first part.
splendid.
It's like a tutorial. So this is the easiest one, but then you talk about the next one is the second movie, which gets harder, of course. And that's off, but hey, fuck it. Straight here.
Jurassic Park has a
Right
top
here.
geneticist. Top.
Okay.
Dr. Henry Wu. I should expect that you'll be meeting him soon. That is, if you haven't already.
So we need a
I'm
hatchery.
settled in and ready to get started. So if
Already
we
have
get
4
the dinosaurs
scientists,
we
which
want,
is-
we first need a hatchery. If you could construct one, then my staff and I can get to work.
So faster is one of the dumbest ones in my opinion. I think that faster is probably the worst perk to have on scientists. If anything says cheaper, that's what you want. I'm not gonna do this yet. We're gonna go. I guess comfort's fine. I like to get the power stuff finished so I get a power station instead of having generators, because generators cost too much money. You have to refill them, and it's just much more money efficient later on in the game when you have a power station. So that's why I'm gonna do power stations as opposed. So yeah, that's what my plan is for this. So I believe that in the movie, I can't remember what the first dinosaur they said they had in the park was. I don't think it was a carnivore. Actually, I take that back. I think it was the Velociraptor, because at the very beginning of the movie, they had the Velociraptor killing the guy that was trying to get the raptor out of the cage. When he says "shoot her," that was the raptor. So that's what we're gonna do here. Get the raptor. I think, because you gotta have two of them. You have to have two at least, because they're social creatures. So.
Velociraptors.
Yep.
Yes. We're going to start with
Knew it.
raptors. I know you may have concerns, but both John and I agree that they represent some of our most viable candidates. You'll need to synthesize their eggs using the available genome research I've provided. And of course, let me know
55% complete, Henry Wu. Not a very good synthesis percentage, bud, but we'll roll with it. Also gonna need to have... Thanks, Hunter.
Our first synthesis was unsuccessful.
Alright.
Which means that we clearly have room for improvement, but we don't stop.
So, of
We
course,
get better.
the 55% sucks, so that's why you have to go...
that need further research.
Do it again.
See what you can learn at the Science Center and get back to me.
Fuck, what am I doing? Alright, again, we go here. And I hope I can place a power thing down. Or different power. So, like I was saying already, you want different... You don't want this shit. You want substations. And pylons. What does this do? Oh, this is new to me. This is... Not sure what this one does. But... So we're not going to be able to hit these together. Actually, we might be able to. Looks like
We're beginning with raptors? I'm not sure we're ready.
Every precaution has been taken. I'm following the science, and these dinosaurs are our best chance at success. We've learned so much,
Yeah, baby.
and we'll continue to learn as we move forward.
So now this substation is going to
Yes,
power
of
these two
course.
buildings
And I
instead
do
of
understand
having a
your
generator.
concern, Ms. Halford.
Every dinosaur carries a certain amount of risk.
Also, why I'm
And
going to
it's
do
our
this
job to
because
mitigate it as much as possible.
Keep the
Like I
lawyers
said, you
out
want
of my
the
hair
substation.
and the dinosaurs safely and happily
And a power
within their
station.
enclosures, and you shall have my eternal gratitude.
Dr. Hammond, does that mean we have your authorization to proceed?
Oh.
Yes.
Boom,
Most
and that's done.
enthusiastically.
Why is there not power to these? There we go. Alright, perfect. That's what you want. Discard these eggs. We're going to make some more of these fucking assholes. Alright, perfect. Alright. Okay. So, and then you just kind of hurry up and wait when it gets to this point. Not have any feeders yet, of course, for these douchebags, because we gotta get one of them in the park first. So while I'm waiting here, a lot of the time I just kind of go research shit that I need to research. So we'll do this guy. Here we got 11 seconds left. I need to get at least 2 or 3 of these. You can't have one. If you have one, they will kill each other. So 4. They're all intolerant, of course. So intolerant obviously means that they have less cohabitation and they all want to attack ranger teams. Fit isn't good. Social's good. So 3 of them have social. So I think that's what I'm going to do is we'll just do 3. Because it really doesn't matter, but I don't want one that doesn't have social because it just makes the game a lot easier when you have all of them with different abilities or whatever the fuck you want to call them. But yes, so we're going to do water here because I'll put a viewing stand near there because when the dinosaurs get water, you want to view them, of course. That's how you get money to roll in. Got water. Smooth this shit out because this looks stupid as fuck. Okay. Now we got another research thing again. We can now place a staff center, which I'll do in a moment. Amenities, we don't have anything for amenities yet. We don't have any attractions yet. So the only thing we really can do is just kind of... No medicine. We have gene modifications. So these are basically... We don't have the skill to do it right now because one of our guys is researching. These basically are adaptations that will... kind of make them... Like this one, cross-species adaptation makes it so they can live with other creatures. I can't remember what a lot of these do. Like this one means it's less sickly, so they can't get sick. This one means that it's like the dominance level is higher, so which makes the thrill of the dinosaur higher as well. I forget the name of it. I haven't played this in a very long time. So this one means that this dinosaur doesn't need any water. This one means that I think it needs to eat less or something, some weird shit. I can't remember. I haven't played this in a very long time, but so this one means that the dinosaurs live longer. This is probably the best one in the game because, you know, if you have the dinosaurs living longer, they're there longer, you need to spend less money on making new ones. So I don't really learn these for a long time. They take a little bit of money and they're just not as beneficial to have as like one of these power things or something, or an infrastructure thing. So this I'm going to learn here because you can have more staff too if you upgrade like the staff centers and shit. So I like to get my staff center built right away so I can have as much staff that is good as possible. That's one of my big things with that. And what I like to do is kind of keep these things away from... I like to have my parks look good. It's kind of an OCD thing. So I'll have my amenities will be, when they're done, they will be right here on this, right in here. Then I have a viewing thing right here. And yeah, so these guys are done now. I'm just going to wait for this to be finished because I really want to watch this. I haven't watched these in a very long time. The edit. So let's see. All right, here we go. All right.
Even
So,
with Dr. Wu's assurances, we'll
they're
have proper response teams in place.
See,
I'm not saying anything will go wrong.
Get a feeder because
just
these guys are
err on
fucking
the side of
assholes.
caution. We can start with a
Live
ranger
prey
post,
feeders are what you...
build one inside the Velociraptor enclosure, then create a response facility. From there, assign a ranger patrol to the post.
So this is a ranger patrol, and basically you need these to... you have to have response facilities, and these put them the tranquilized dinosaurs. I just already know how it works, but so in the enclosure you need to have a ranger post which keeps an updated view on how their comfortability is doing, etc. So like you can see their territory is the blue, and they need more forest because they haven't explored where the forest is in their enclosure yet. So their whole territory is all combined between all of them, if they're all in that same enclosure. So this response facility is going to be built, and then you take a ranger and you add the task to this. So that means that that response team is now
We need the animals comfortable in their enclosures.
looking at
The less they
that
feel stressed over their
24/7, and they
captivity,
check every
the more
little
they'll
while.
begin to act within their expected behaviors.
So now the
This
comfortability is
better for
going up
them
again
and
because they are
obviously
finding out
better
that they
for
have more
us.
forest in their enclosure.
Check on the raptors' welfare, and remember, they're still getting habituated to their new enclosure.
Yeah, see, Dr. Wu just said it. So raptors are one of the easier carnivores to keep in an enclosure because they don't need
There
that much
isn't
area.
entertainment and educational value in the park if our visitors cannot see our dinosaurs. I mean, what's the point, really, if not to see these majestic animals up close?
Well, we can construct viewing galleries, which
Okay,
should
these
provide
people
the
are starting
guests
to
with
piss
what
me
they're
off
after,
that they're
John.
talking so
They
much. I
won't
really don't give a shit.
believe
I already know
their
how this all works.
eyes.
Which is exactly what
Okay.
we want.
So here are the
Precisely
amenities,
my
and
thoughts as well, Lily. And
they
why
work
I want to keep coming back time and time again.
kind of
to Jurassic
interesting.
Park.
Our dinosaurs offer
Okay, can these fucking
priceless
people
memories
stop
for a
talking? It's
reasonable
kind of starting to
fee.
piss me off. I don't.
Ah, yes. Now you're getting it.
We need a viewing gallery. I forget where they are. They are right here. Okay. So now the viewing gallery, obviously the blue means that that's what the viewing gallery can see. So I like to put, I usually would put 2 of them, but since this is kind of a smaller enclosure, I'm only going to do 1 right now. Then the amenities, I just throw them. You have a restroom, obviously. So I'll put the restroom right here because it's going to be kind of an essential point. I'm plan on building an enclosure on this big-ass water thing. I don't know what I'm going to put there. Probably either a Suchomimus, if they have it on this map, or a Spinosaurus, something that likes water. I don't remember if Baryonyx does, but we'll put something like that here. I like to leave the landscape as vintage as possible. Like, so however that was, I will leave it here.
We need to get
So-
a paleo medical facility in place to ensure any sick or injured dinosaurs can be taken care of.
That's a good idea. We need to keep our dinosaurs healthy.
Now what we'll do is we will throw down a few of these, but I'm going to leave that area open. So I'm very much OCD when playing this game because I like to keep my park aligned correctly. So like these also, like I'll just go random. You know, I thought you could change the style. Yeah, you can. Boom. So there, we got a pizza fucking place, baby. Now this, you are gonna be... Make you a drink. Oh, what the fuck, dog? This is gonna be a drink one. Because you need drink. And food. Alright, so that's that right there. That looks pretty dope. And then we'll do this. Randomize. That's cool. And this one is gonna be... shopping. Of course. Basically, randomize this shit. I don't like the Jurassic... Like, why are there even presets to have the Jurassic World type buildings in Jurassic Park? It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But, so now... Those are my amenities. Those will be here. There. That's how you make your money, is by having these right here. Obviously, I'm not making money right now because the park's not open. Once the park is open, then I will begin making money from that. So, like right here, I will have like a little area with like a paleomedical. Paleomedical is basically medication, and if a dinosaurs get into fights and they get injured, anything like that, that's how those work. And you can conveniently set them like a ranger station. You can set them to be assigned to this enclosure as well, because the ranger post, like MVU, that's medical system, that's like the medical vehicle. Capture teams, I don't know why you can do a capture team on there now, but that's kind of interesting. And then obviously 3 dinosaurs are here set in there, so
I'm in need of more genetic samples than we have here
There we
at
go.
the park. We can send
So now
out
they want to make me,
expeditions
they
of
want me
our
to make a
own to gather
Triceratops.
fossils. But what we really need is for you to get an expedition center under construction.
So Expedition Center
Then we can
obviously is
extract
where you
DNA
get
from these new fossils
fossils to
gathered in
then
the
get
field
new
and rebuild
dinosaurs.
an even more diverse set of dinosaur genome
And
sequences.
I'll put one right
This should be
here.
your priority.
Again, it just kind of makes sense to put all like the infrastructure that's like word for like I don't even know what the word is for that kind of stuff, but I'll make it a little bit like covered up, you know. I like to envision myself walking around somewhere like this. So, you know, if you're walking through here, yeah, it's flat, very flat, but like you see all this stuff here, and then you get right here to the Velociraptor enclosure. Obviously, they're happy, their comfort's at 100%. If their comfort's not at 100, they'll break out, which is not good, obviously. This enclosure is pretty much perfect for them. So they're vulnerable to hookworms, so that means that I would want to learn the hookworms treatment. So, alright, so here's the expeditions. Yeah, here is the expedition map. I can learn everything over here. So Parasaurolophus, which is my favorite herbivore, and Velociraptor over here. Velociraptor's over here. It's in China, or excuse me, Mongolia. There's China, but Mongolia is right here. And then United States, obviously. I wonder if there's any that are like Hell Creek. There we go. Yeah, there's Hell Creek. Boom. Which is actually kind of close to us. And then these are in Canada, which I would actually like to see someday. Some of these dinosaurs I've never even made before. Like Pachyrhinosaurus, I don't think I've ever made one of those fucking assholes. They're not very good for park. I have made Triceratops, obviously. You kind of make all these as you go on, but he wants us to learn Triceratops right away. So obviously the feather or the leaf means that it's a herbivore, and meat means that it's carnivore. And we need to learn Triceratops. So I hate the faster. You always want to go for the cheap. You want to go for the cheaper ones because really the time doesn't matter that much. It really doesn't mean that much to have time. Doesn't matter to have time is not of the essence in this game at all, which is kind of nice. We'll do the rest time because you need to have your scientists rest. So when I get done with like when I get done with all this stuff, I think I'm just gonna fire all my scientists and hire new ones. Actually, can I hire 2 more right now? I think I can, yeah. Are there any that say cheaper? And specialists aren't bad either, especially if they have a 10 cap. If it's a 10 cap, you want a 10 cap every time if you're looking for a specialist. Like Ultra 6 salary, yeah, it's good to have that, but it's like at this point when you start off the game with $30 million, you don't need to care that much about the money. And again, this is like basically the test run one. So obviously all these are welfare, or they're all faster. So I'm gonna hire a specialist instead. So 5, 3, 10, 3, 6, 10. So it really doesn't matter what the other 2 skills are. Logistics and genetics don't really matter because this is a welfare specialist. You really just have to give a shit about the welfare cap, and that's what I'm gonna do, is do that. I think what I'm gonna do is wait for the next. You can see there's new candidates, and it's $100,000 to switch them. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna wait the 5 minutes because it really doesn't matter to me. So, like I said, again, faster doesn't matter whether their caps are good or not. If they have an 888 cap, then sure, that's fucking amazing. You might want to go for that, whether or not they have a good trait. So, and it's traits. That's the word I was looking for earlier. What kind of dinosaurs? Abilities they had. Traits are abilities. So that's the word I was looking for earlier. So obviously the park isn't open yet. They have to have 2 different kinds of dinosaurs before you open the park. So Triceratops enclosure, I think I'm gonna put it. And these guys don't need a very big enclosure either, which is really nice. So what I'm thinking, and this is a cool gate, actually. Holy shit, I might take this one out and use this one. Look at that, that's awesome. I didn't know they added this. Lots of new updates. Alright, perfect. So now that the extraction or the expedition's done, then you go in here and you can extract all this. So you get a little bit of money back from those. Then you basically... So that's what it is. Okay, so we're gonna need to... The synthesis I don't need yet, so we'll do that. And for some reason these guys don't... You mean they don't have a way to get to their destination? They just drove through that shit. Are you serious? That's so cool. I didn't know that they had this gate in here. I wonder what it's for. Why they need that different gate. But... So I'll make the Triceratops enclosure is probably going to be... I want to put it right here. I don't want to airlift dinosaurs from the hatchery because I love the animations. That's one of my biggest things about this game is that you can, instead of hatching them and then putting them directly in the enclosure, you can airlift them into a new habitat, which is really cool. But for me personally, I really like airlifting them. So what I'm going to do is build the enclosure here. And actually, I don't need it to be nearly this big at all, because Triceratops is one of those dinosaurs that's like...
Release a new herbivore into an enclosure.
Doesn't need a lot of space at all.
In the wild. I mean, as wild as we will allow.
So yeah, we're going to build a pretty small one here. And I'm not going to put anything else in there. No Struthiomimus, nothing. Straight Triceratops in this one, I think. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, fuck this. Alright. There we go. Alright. So yeah, that's actually big enough for Triceratops. Oh, that's gonna give my OCD a fucking aneurysm. Alright, can we get a viewing gallery in here? No, we can't. So it looks like we can't build the enclosure here yet. Alright, so we can make it a little bit bigger than I intended, which is pretty nice, actually. Well, right there. Straight down into there. And then this is attached to here. And then we can do this. Make this enclosure a little bit bigger because the viewing gallery now moves farther. Boom. Alright, so that's where Triceratops is going to go. We need 2 of them. Let's see how far this actually is. That's perfect, actually. So, we need 2 Triceratops. And I'm not going to build it onto here just because it's... I don't know, it kind of sucks, but... We'll make... I want to modify the genomes. Can't change the skin, obviously, that's because it's how it goes, you know, you can't... So the reason I only have a certain amount of genome modifications is because the synthesis, like the percentage that I know of the dinosaur, is very low. This is like the test run of it. So we'll go like that. We'll just throw it in here. I don't think they need that much herbivores to have, and they mix well with like having like a Struthiomimus or any of those like smaller herbivores. The way you know this is because if you look at the like territory tab, you see that it likes Indominus Rex. The raptors like Indominus Rex, like Spinoraptor, like any little scavenger. The reason they like any little scavenger is because they eat them. And dislikes any other carnivores besides Indominus Rex and Spinoraptors and Scavengers, and then it dislikes Therizinosaurus. I don't think there's a single carnivore that likes Therizinosaurus just because of the Jurassic World Dominion. So got a social Triceratops as well as a weak one. So this weak one is not going to be the alpha. This one is likely going to be the alpha, which is good. So we'll do our incubation people, and while those are running, I'm just going to go to my scientist tab and make them rest, because if you overwork them, they become disgruntled, and then they want to... Yeah, see, cheaper research. Boom, that's a really good scientist. Even though the caps are kind of low, 535 is not very good. So I might not actually do this guy. I might not hire this one. Positive influence is a very good one, though, because it decreases task time, and a logistics main is very good as well. This is a really good scientist. Oh, cheaper research 558 is very good. Anything cheaper research is probably the best one. Just because research is so expensive. So if you get like 2 cheaper research scientists researching one thing that's $1 million, it's gonna be half the price. You can also train them as well. I don't think I can train this guy yet, so yeah. See, I need to upgrade my park rating to train that guy, which is cool. But since my scientists are all resting, I can't use them to do anything, unfortunately. So, at this point, just kind of hurry up and wait for the synthesis to happen for Triceratops. And they'll go right into here. So while they're in there right now, I'm going to put a ranger post in their enclosure already. And put a gate on this so that both of our medical team and our MCU can get, or MVU can get right in there. So since we have 2 enclosures, I'm going to send that same patrol that's in the Velociraptor enclosure onto this one. And then the MVU is also just going to go to here too. It doesn't matter. And one of the tips that I always do is, so this gate is obviously far away from this one. And their enclosure's right here, so I always put 2 gates right next to each other. So, like, let's say there's a fight or something in here, and one of these guys is injured or something, and there's also a fight in here, and one of these guys are injured. It makes it way quicker for this MVU to just go straight from here, through each enclosure, and then you can come right back instead of having to go all the way around. And it makes sense in a bigger enclosure, of course. But that's kind of just one little thing that I've always done for my enclosures to make them just more, what's the word? Makes it more efficient for traveling to happen. And I'm actually going to extend this enclosure a little bit more. Just because in the future it might be beneficial for me to group together 2 different kinds of herbivores. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this enclosure a little bit wider and then attach it to the raptor enclosure. And this little space, it might not look like a lot, but it actually means a whole boatload when it comes to actually fitting more dinosaurs than just the ones that you have. So that's what I'm going to do. Break that, and that will make a big difference, I promise, in containing these guys. And yeah, I could just attach these together, but let's say one of these dinosaurs becomes disgruntled because it's not comfortable, and then they just break out. That's exactly what would happen. But that would make it a little bit interesting, so I might just connect these 2. Because I don't think a raptor's going to break right into the enclosure. So, fuck it, let's do it. Let's just attach them, and that makes even more space for the Triceratops. That means I can easily fit more dinosaurs in there. So, I'm going to have to release via the airlift because it just makes more sense. You don't want to release the Triceratops directly into the raptor enclosure and then knock them out where they can just die, and then put them into this enclosure. It wouldn't make any sense. So, I remember when I played through this Chaos Theory the first time, I don't remember building the T-Rex enclosure. I don't remember putting it anywhere exactly. And these maps aren't movie They're not movie accurate. I already know that. Some of them are. Like I think the third one is. Third movie actually has a movie accurate chaos theory to the map a little bit, but I know that people build replicas. I forget the YouTuber that I watched that built replicas to the map. But here comes the first Triceratops. We need to have 2 of them. And Triceratops can house by themselves. They are actually not. They have a social. What's the word? Their social requirement is only 1 in order for them to be comfortable. I believe. Yeah. Oh, actually, the population needs to be 2. I didn't know that. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. That makes them a little bit more difficult to house. So obviously these guys need ground fiber because they're an herbivore, and they also need forest. And this is one of the easiest ones to have. So what I'll do is I'll just do a little bit of ground fiber here, and honestly, pretty soon this should be enough. As they move and they see their habitat, it will become easier for them to... Actually, this might be too small of an enclosure.
Delivery complete.
Chance that this might be too small. I haven't even seen their water yet, so... Let's see. Territory is fully formed. They don't need any open space, so I could technically crowd this entire enclosure.
Many moving parts. I want to make
Obviously,
sure
I'm not
we
going
don't
to.
lose sight of our reason for being on the island in the first place. The dinosaurs.
Oh, they just did a
Their
social
lives come
animation.
by our hands, and now they rely on us for their continued existence. This is our responsibility, and one we cannot take lightly. I want you to be sure that our dinosaurs are as comfortable as possible.
They might do another social animation. Are they gonna fight? They might fight right away, actually, now that I think about it. They might fight. Yep, they're fighting. So this isn't anything crazy. This is just because they need to know who the alpha is gonna be. They won't kill each other. And this one is obviously the alpha already. I think this is the one without the... This is the weak one. The weak one's the alpha, and that's the reason they're fighting. And now he's running away. So this guy shouldn't be the alpha anymore. I don't know why he's still the alpha. Oh, now he's not. Okay, yes. That one won the fight. That means that one's the alpha, which is... Makes sense. Okay, so this might be too small of an enclosure. Nope, the water will be fine. Yep, so the comfortability is going to go up, obviously, so the challenge in the bottom right is to get them all to 80%. And the comfortability for me needs to be at 90% if I'm going to have a good playthrough, just because... Or 100%, excuse me. Because when there's a storm, they'll break the fuck out, which... Oh my god, storms are horrible. Awful in this game. So these guys will be good. I might take some of the forest away because it looks like they don't need that much forest. Yeah, I might take some of that forest away, so...
Dr. Wu and Dr. Hammond would both like us to increase the diversity of animal species in the park, and then construct a ride where they can be viewed.
So
Make
now...
it something impressive.
I get to choose what dinosaurs I want to have in this park. Obviously, so... Parasaurolophus is instantly my first thought. I wish that I could have a big carnivore already. That would be pretty sweet, but... Struthiomimus is a very easy one. It's just a small herbivore. Dilophosaurus is boring as fuck. It's one of my least favorite dinosaurs. I wonder if I can research any of these yet. Probably not. So you need to have a 1.5 park rating. So I need to choose between one of those. I haven't even seen what dinosaurs I can have in total yet. So like Brachiosaurus, obviously that's the first dinosaur you see in the movie. Besides the Velociraptor is the Brachiosaurus. Dr. Grant. John Hammond says welcome to Jurassic Park. A lot of these guys I've never even made. Like I don't think in either game, the first one or the second one, I've made a Camarasaurus. It's not like the best for rating wise. Like those guys aren't very good. I want to see the big carnivores we can make though. So Like Coelophysis, Compsognathus, Proceratosaurus. Boring. I want like... I've made Metricanthosaurus. I've made Majungasaurus. Suchomimus is the one that's on this map. So Megalosaurus is an interesting one. It came out recently, I believe. Like Suchomimus I haven't made in this game yet. That's a very, very, very interesting one too, Suchomimus. Because I don't know why they included like a Suchomimus on this. Very weird, but... So I'll make it simple. Just gonna do Parasaurolophus and Struthiomimus. Parasaurolophus, my favorite herbivore, so why not? I think I'm gonna make the enclosure over here. You have to build a park tour, so that's fun too, is the park tour. So I don't know what the difference between these two is. I think this one... Just, I don't know why they have two different, the same fences. So I'm not going to combine these two because there's going to be bigger enclosure for this one. And I'll make a... This is going to be a pretty damn big enclosure, I think. This won't be where Suchomimus goes. This is going to be Parasaurolophus. Because I believe that's what their intent was when they made this big-ass water thing. It's like just have like a central area for all herbivores to come to. And that's what I'm going to do. Because in the movie, they're not squared. Like, I have already made enclosures. They're squared. And I made that. Boom. So that's that. Parasaurolophus enclosure is going to be right here. And normally what I would do is if like something is... If this enclosure is this big, I'll put like another ranger center somewhere else. But it is what it is. I'll put another ranger center like right here, for example, or something. But this area is probably where I'm going to put the T-Rex, I think. I haven't put a T-Rex, but pretty sweet to have a T-Rex there. So can I... Yep. Yeah, so extraction capacity is going to be what I'm going to put on the staff center right here, because it makes it easier to extract things when your extraction when your extraction capacity is a lot higher. Why can't I add a perk to this shit? Extraction. Now I can extract more at once. Go into expeditions, and I always do 100% genomes. I will almost never do a 50% genome or anything lower, just because it's like, why? You know, it's just get the 100% so they have the highest chance of living and all that. And so for this one, I'm actually going to do the enclosure, the release thing, just because I really like it. I like the animation. So, yeah, we're going to do that this time around here for this enclosure. I'm just going to... Ooh, can I fit this? That sucks. Well, can we loop it around, maybe? Again, I don't really give a shit what the... what these paths look like for this stuff, honestly, because it's not... These paths aren't they're not seen by the public, so to speak, because of closures are here. So, park tour, I haven't even used the park tour. Actually, I have used park tour. So yeah, park tours are pretty sweet though. So like cheaper research is where I want, even though his cap is pretty ass right now. When I get the ability to upgrade that, I'll do that. So like now I can't use expeditions because I just used that cog. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So what I'm gonna do is see if there's any more scientists. Faster incubation, I'm gonna fire this guy, I think, because I already have a welfare specialist. we'll fire you, bud. Sorry, bud. Can we get, like, another cheaper research scientist? Wouldn't be bad. Cheaper incubation is a very good one as well. Cheaper synthesis. I don't know if they use genetics or welfare for synthesis. I think it's genetics. But incubation, I know they use welfare. So that's why I'm going to get that. This guy will be fired later on, though. He's not very good either, and I can't train any of these assholes yet, so... Oh, it is what it is, so... Yeah, this enclosure is going to be super sweet, though. I'm really excited. Till then... Basically just want to build this stuff. And this is... I might need to build 2 of these things, honestly. Oh my god, that's a big ass enclosure. So that's why you want more ranger teams. Because this happens. And thankfully we have 2 ranger teams. Yeah, so that's unreachable. Oh, there's not a gate there. Never mind. So like we'll throw our gate right here. Not that. Yeah, that's fine. It's whatever, I guess. But and then we'll put the MVU on here as well. And the MVU, all that does is basically just sends an MVU out whenever there's an ailment in this enclosure right here. So yeah, I like it. The benefit of having such a big enclosure is that you can have what they like ground nut. I think that's what it is. It's ground nut. So have an area or ground fruit. I think they like ground fruit. Something with fruit, but basically what that does is I'll have like a ground fruit area over here, and I think Ankylosaurus likes that as well. So you put ground fruit over here, and then you'll have like ground fiber over here for like Triceratops, for example. That's what you do that for. We do park tour now. Yes, we can. So what the park tour is it's basically cars that drive around on a track, and that's how you see them is via park tour. So like the third Jurassic Park Chaos Theory, you only use park tours. There's no such thing as like... There's no such thing as... I can't build that there. God. Fuck. That might not be good. Can we build it like... I don't want to break the water. Have to. There's only park tours, so that's why those are fun, is because of that. That's paint shit. That looks really dumb now, but yeah, that looks really dumb. Yeah. So this track is incomplete. Edit tour. Oh my god, how far out does this shit have to be? Holy shit, how far out do these have to be? What? Oh my god, that has to be very far out, I guess. Shit. Well, I didn't really want to take away this water, because it looks cool. Natural and but I know I have to be researching shit right now, but I'd rather figure out all this bullshit instead. Oh, this is gonna look stupid as fuck. Oh, whatever, fuck it. We go for a little whoop-de-doo-ski on this shit, I guess. Fuck it. So yeah, so now the park tour basically will be sending people, cars out. That's when you see like the green Ford Explorer. And I like the park tours. If I could just have straight park tours the whole time, it'd be way cooler in my opinion. I thought you could get a vehicle view, can't you? You can, and you can drive these too. So I can rip around in this thing too if I really want to. The only problem with these is that they don't have shooting things at all, so you can't shoot with that. Can't knock out anything. So expedition map wise, what are we on Parasaurolophus? Let's see. 89%, so we'll send another expedition guy. And research something while we're waiting as well. So now we have the next power thing, which is a repeater substation, which is a substation that doesn't need pylons. Stupid. What is this? Oh, I forgot. I've never even built the zip line before. I might have to build one of those on this map. That's so cool. Forgot they had zip lines in this game. That's cool. Now I have to use 3 of these fucking assholes because I don't have a logistics guy. So let's Alright, well I'm gonna have to find another scientist that has very good logistics. So the best scientist you can get is a cheaper research scientist with very high logistics. That's what you want. So, well, this guy is just kind of doing his own thing, I guess. Yep, just doing our own thing here. I also forgot that there's storms in this game too, so that's going to be very fun. I think that the way that this Chaos Series ends, there's a storm that.
Senhoras e senhores, façam a escolha certa hoje.
And you have to let the T-Rex out, or the Raptor out to fight the T-Rex or something. It just is the way. Oh, what is this? Oh, I forgot I was running that. Shit. Oh yeah, so break your generators, guys. Completely forgot that I had a generator out. Yeah, so all we'll do is just throw a pylon down right here and then connect it to here. Fine. Shit, break your generators, I guess. So the nice thing is that you get all these little things too, so your money should continue to go up as extraction. Wait for research. Your money will continue to go up as do expeditions and stuff, which is kind of nice. So yeah, I'm gonna have to release. Oh, this looks so dumb. I don't know why this needs to be that far away, but I mean, I guess it makes it easier if there's dinosaurs like in the water or something. See it easier. Yeah, we're at 17 mil. These guys are cool. Why is their comfort not up? Need more ground fiber. Now this should be good. Okay. Oops. Alright, research is done, so now we can go like this. Extraction. So, Parasaurolophus will be done. And I don't know what I want to put in there with them. I'm thinking Struthiomimus just because it's easy. And yeah, it's just easy. The easiest dinosaur to have in this game is Struthiomimus. So like faster synthesis. So synthesis is obviously genetics. I'm going to fire this woman because it's faster. I don't want that. So let's see here. What do we got here? We got cheaper synthesis, and that's a genetics one, which is very good. So that's why I'm going to do that. There are no logistics people, obviously, which really sucks. So like this is a positive. Ooh, that's a really good scientist. Now that I look at it, very high logistics. I'll hire this guy, and then I'm also going to. We'll hold off because this guy's got my logistics. We'll hold off on the synthesis one just because I not need it. I need to be able to train these guys as well. We need to have staff centers and shit. So yeah, let's see here. So I don't want to go back, but I do have the save. This is from 2021. All right, this is from 2021 that I did this, and I got 7 hours into it. That is insane. 6 hours into this one, 8 hours into the Jurassic World one. That one's the hardest, in my opinion, probably the hardest one. Just because the storms are very frequent on Isla Nublar at that point. And 37 minutes into this one. So, There might be more than 37 minutes, but that might be because of the last save time. So, yeah, I've completed all these except I got to 95% on the Jurassic World Dominion one, which is that one's bullshit because the people come and steal. It's just really annoying, honestly. Kind of a nuisance. So I didn't end up completing that one fully. But all the other ones are finished. So let's get the Parasaurolophus cooking right now. So we got 100%, like I said, that's what you want. So with this, you can then like increase their lifespan. So I can have 100% lifespan on this guy if I want to. I'm gonna do it just because it's fun. I have the money to do it. So I don't want to overwork this guy, but I might have to. Yeah, I don't really want to, but I'm gonna have to, and I'm gonna have to have all three of these people working on this. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do that. So before I start doing that, I'm gonna give extractions and expeditions a rest. Can I extract these still? Can. I'm gonna extract this with a specialist. Oh, I really need this park to open up so I can train these guys. We'll give them rest. So one thing about this is I can speed up the game time by a lot, which then makes it easier to get through the rest times. So we'll speed up the game. Wait for the extraction to happen. Raining. Not a storm, thankfully. Yeah, so we can make Struthiomimus. 77% is pretty good for these guys. I might just do it because these guys are assholes. I don't really care about them. We'll send a welfare specialist to do that. It only takes so long for the Struthiomimus anyways. It's like the easiest herbivore to have. We'll do... Can we do Parasaurolophus? Yeah, no. So for both of these, actually, both synthesis and... For both synthesis as well as... Full synthesis and incubation, it is actually genetics. So I'm gonna fire the welfare specialist, I think. I'm gonna fire the welfare specialist. So expedition-wise, we could grab like I want to see what Parasaurolophus has though. Is the first thing I want to do. Like, I might learn Velociraptor just because if I need another Velociraptor by chance, I have the 100% instead of the 55%. Gotta refill these guys on fuel. Excuse me. These guys are good. Why did I make two? Fuck. Why? Shit. Whoops. Okay. Are you listening or no? A little bit? What? Actually? Appreciate it, bro. I'm flowing right now. Dude, it's... And I just know so much about it, so it's like easy for me, you know what I'm saying? Alright, bet. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, that was my friend Hunter, but... My roommate, actually. So we'll make this batch. Fuck! Why did I do this? Oh, that sucks! I hate to do that. I never had to do that, because I always figure it out right. Ah! Oh shit! All right, so I'm gonna fire this incubation one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fire. I've never had these kind of scientists, so I'll have to fire this incubation scientist and hire a different one because incubation is just genetics. Which sucks. That sucks. Alright, so we're gonna have to fire you, bud. Sorry. We'll go pick up a new, very good genetics. These are all ass. They're all ass. They're all dog shit. There's not a single good one. This is probably the worst one I've ever seen. Fuck! Alright, well, whatever. We'll pick her up, I guess. Not that big of a deal. Alright, so Soothiomimus will release 5 of these. Their minimum population is 3. So yeah, I've seen this animation 100,000 million times. These assholes are probably the easiest dinosaur to have in the game. So they need forest and ground leaf. Like I said, is the easiest thing to do in the game because every single goddamn dinosaur likes forest and ground. For the most part. So as they expand out forest along the riverside, forest along here. And this is expensive as fuck. Like, that's $20,000 I just used to do that. Kind of insane, I'd say. So their forest is good now, so is their ground leaf. So yeah, these guys will move around. And yeah, that's how it's gonna go. And I think what they want is the park tour to go through all your enclosures. I don't really want that. Because I can have 3 of them viewable from a park tour just like that. So, like, all of them are viewable from this park tour, I think. So yeah. Alright. Get the Parasaurolophus synthesized. They have their own 1993 custom skin, which is really cool. So yeah, this is how that goes. This is gonna take a little bit longer than most, but yeah, once I get 1.5 stars, I'm hiring all new scientists and training my all new scientists, just because it makes it easier to do tasks. Like, you want a cheaper research, usually with cogs, or a cheaper research with like, and another one with something else. It's always cheaper research is the most important thing because you have to research so much shit. These guys are kind of like, they're like chickens is what they are, pretty much. They're pretty cool. Kind of simple. Probably the easiest dinosaur to have in the game. So we got 3 of these. Thirsty. They all have long lived, which is good. These guys they don't fight. So they have the 97 skin. So this is from the second movie. Fuck, and I don't have any, like, these are I have awful scientists. These guys are horrible. It really sucks, but. So these are from the second movie. Skins. So it's kind of interesting. Oh, and the minimum population is actually 4, so I need to make more, I guess. Oh shit! That's why I don't like these guys either, because their minimum population is very high for them. So I mean. Of course, staff is busy. Fuck yeah, baby. Let's kind of just what it is, I guess. Kind of hurry up and wait for these Parasaurolophus to get going because they need to be hatched in order for me to continue with this challenge. I think what I really don't want to have to release them via airlift because I plan on making their area like over here or something. Like these guys are far as hell away now, but it's so nice because this guy's fucking running it. My God. So we're gonna have to make another one, I guess, which kind of sucks, but synthesize more. And I didn't put I don't think I put the long-lived on that. So I'll release these 3 once this is done. Because then it gives me a little bit of time to get like the ground fruit or the ground nut going or whatever these guys need. But yeah, we will keep going with that, I suppose, and see how that turns out. Speed this up because I don't really care. All right. So long. Oh, I do have long lived on them. So Thirsty's like doesn't really matter, honestly. We'll do these 3. I like to have a lot of these guys because they're very nice to take care of. This guy's long lived and tolerant. So we'll get 3 more. 6 is a decent number. Alright, so we got 2 minutes, so we'll release these ones. They already have ailments, of course. Why?
We are mere moments away from opening Jurassic Park, and I now hear word we have sick dinosaurs.
Fuck.
Someone offer me assurances.
Of course, sick dinosaurs.
We're on
Alright.
top of it, Dr. Hammond. We're sending out a mobile veterinary unit from the Paleo Medical Facility even as we speak. Aren't we, Lily?
Yes, of course. They'll get us a diagnosis, and then we can develop a cure for the Triceratops.
Perfect. We have a plan. That means everything is completely under control. This doesn't even qualify as a minor setback.
Considering all of the obstacles that have been placed before us getting Jurassic Park to this point, I'm inclined to agree. Whatever it takes, see to it. And Henry, let me know the moment this has been resolved.
Understood.
Lily, do carry on.
Thank you. As Dr. Wu said, everything is under control.
Great. Alright, so they... Of course, I release these 2, and I'm going to have to wait for the Parasaurolophus research to be done as well. This is not that big of a deal. It's just IV poison. Crazy at all. But, yeah, it's supposed to happen, obviously, because that's the way it is in the game. So we'll speed this up. Make sure this shit hurries up. 85% health is fine. They'll be fine. Alright, so... cheaper research, that's all I need. Cool. So, these guys are now ready to release. We'll release 3 more. I'm just gonna let them go for a little while. They don't need ground nut yet because their territory is kind of small. Like their open space is now pretty. That's why you need ground nut this way too. There, see. So you get 6 more or 3 more, and their needs will go up. But like Suthiomymus, like their needs aren't very high at all. Like they have 100% every single one of their needs. They're just so easy to take care of, honestly. But yes, so like now they're all 100%, even though there's 6 of them. Have all the area they need. So they're doing their animation right now, actually. Sweet. Yeah, now the hurry up and wait for this damn research to be done, I suppose, is all you can do. And I still have like these things ready to extract. We have that faster extraction, yes we do. Okay. Oh, and I could have extracted that piece as well. I don't know why I didn't extract that. But whatever. Hurry up and wait for this shit to open, I suppose. Now we should be able to medicate these guys, which is... So the patrol tasks, really, you don't even need to put that on there because now I can't medicate 2 dinosaurs at once? That's insane. I don't know why they have different tasks for... That's crazy. Alright, now we have to open the park, baby. Alright. Here we go. Park is open.
I'm not sure which is more miraculous. Bringing the dinosaurs back from extinction or finally opening Jurassic Park to the public.
Yet here we are.
Well done, John.
A tribute to us all. And to the power of dreams.
And to the public's ongoing fascination with these prehistoric animals.
Here we go.
May it never die.
Truer words, Miss Halford. And now, I want to watch the only thing more interesting than the dinosaurs.
What might that be?
Observing people seeing dinosaurs for the first time.
Perfect. So, we got that shit done now.
Having an ice cream.
Shut up, John Hamm.
Come on then.
Give shit.
I'm buying.
Alright.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Boom. So, now we just have to increase the guest comfort. Those should actually
So
all
far,
go up.
Jurassic Park has been an almost unqualified success. However, we do want to increase our guest comfort. This can be accomplished by making sure that when nature calls, there is a restroom nearby. Shelters will be appreciated if, and I repeat, this is a big if some of our animals escape their enclosures. And the closer our hotels are to the dinosaurs, the more likely it is the guests will enjoy their stay. And we most definitely want that.
Yeah. So these all actually should be working, but I don't think it's picked up yet. So we're going to configure these a little bit, and what this does is basically satisfies people and makes it so that all of their needs are met here. Ooh. And as the people start coming in, it makes it these people start coming in here, and then the money will increase or whatever. So I'm not gonna worry about that yet. The percentage is gonna go up as more people come. Is what I'm trying to say. We need to get a bunker, of course, which is kind of an interesting thing to say, but yeah, emergency bunker, and then I guess we'll throw a hotel down too, right here. Not that I really... Hotels aren't of my highest importance right now. But yeah, so restroom coverage is 40%. And guess we need a restroom here. Oh yeah, let's throw a restroom right at the front of the park, I guess, right? That's so stupid how that's set up like that. Of course it has no power too. Oh, it's so dumb. Yep, you gotta take a shit and you instantly need a restroom. We have a bunch of pylons just running around next to the track. Bingo. Alright. So, accommodation. So shelter coverage is 7%. What's the accommodation rate? I forget. shelter coverage. Yes, I should throw another shelter over here. Fortunate, I don't really want to have to do that, but can I put it right here? Alright. So restroom is 90%, shelter is 90%. Now I'll see these things are raking in fucking cash. 100%. We'll rip the steaks.
We need to make sure our guests' needs are catered for. Let's build some amenities to help with that.
Yeah,
There's going to be less appetite for dinosaurs if our guests'
Oh my
appetites
god!
aren't taken
Alright.
care of.
Let's see here. More of these are gonna make it even better, I guess. Look at that. We're making 18,000 from this little thing. 20,000 from this little shit right here. That's insane. That's insane. Alright, well. The way this is gonna work. Any more of these green things. Because the green. So those people that are part of that group are. Like. Boom. So this is $20,000. Insane, insane. So we're at 1.5 stars now, which means that we can now research some different shit. So the first thing I'm going to research is staff center and just be able to get better staff. And I'm gonna overwork this guy. Fuck. All right. Oh shit. All right. Well, we got new things we can get. So like Compsognathus, I don't want because they're nothing pretty much. I mean, you can put him in with an herbivore, but it's like, why do you need that? Proceratosaurus is not something I really want either. They're just like a little tiny thing, kind of like a Troodon. Yeah, I don't really need these. Coelophysis as well is kind of the same thing. And yeah, we'll configure. Like this is max now, which is kind of insane. Holy shit! All right, we're max people here because we have. This one more. Boom. Yeah, we have 189 overcrowded guests. That's insane. All right, where's the guest attraction? We need. What is a guest attraction? Oh, right here. Literally an attraction. All right. We'll leave a little bit of space in case I need to build a bigger hotel. So we have a movie theater. Boom. Movie theater. So we'll research a little bit more. We have a little bit of money coming in now. What is our net cash so far? We're making $248,000, $121,000 per minute. So what are minor guest issues? I didn't even know you could see this. Path capacity, really? That's our issue, is path capacity. Well, it's all right here. We can actually research the wide path. So this is exactly why I always do multiple scientists with research. Is because of this right here. Is because now that we have dinosaurs and we have guests coming in, that the research becomes vital to this park. So that's what we do now. Is that you start researching shit. So we have level 2 guests. We can actually get extra scientists. Yeah, of course, this bitch is disgruntled. So now we have a training point. And so it's your cheaper research. So that then makes their salary go up. So incubation, I'm gonna fire this guy. Fire this guy. Positive influence, you're not very good. You're gonna take a lot to train, bud, but the Ripper. Altruistic salary. We'll see what can we get a different. Oh my gosh. Awful. These are awful, all of them. Holy shit. Expeditions. Obviously, we'll do that. Ooh, extraction. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do this. So year max now, which is pretty good. Altruistic salary, we'll do that. So are any of these worth hiring? Any of these at all? They're all faster. Why I don't want faster. I don't care about being fast. I want cheaper. This one's not bad, but I already have an expedition scientist. So we're just gonna wait a little bit longer to get some more. Alright, so the cinema's almost done, which then makes it so we have a guest attraction in the park. Movie theater, boom. It's pretty dope, actually. Really cool.
Jurassic
Alright.
Park sits at the intersection of
So
both
now what they
science
want
and
is
commerce.
2 more species
One
in the
provides
park.
for the other. So the higher the park rating, the
So,
more income we have to support
what
Dr.
do we
Wu and
have?
his research. New
Pachyrhinosaurus.
shops and attractions, and yes, new dinosaurs, will make the park more appealing and more profitable.
I don't want like Compsognathus or Proceratosaurus. So, can I research something bigger? Not yet. Oh, it's so boring having these shitty ass dinosaurs. Actually, it's really boring. Actually, here's what we'll do. We'll see what both of these guys like. So, what are you comfortable with having? You like Myosaura, Ornithomimosaurids, Ceratopsids. Like, we could put Pachyrhinosaurus in here. Think. Yep. So yeah, we can put Pachyrhinosaurus in here, which is what we'll do. Oh my gosh, that's a really good combo right there. That's the combo. All right, we got Pachyrhinosaurus in here. And the reason I have those two together is obviously in their territory page. They like so the Parasaurolophus likes Ornithomimosaurid and Struthiomimus likes Hadrosaurid. So they like each other, which makes it very easy to house these two together. And they both like Ceratopsids, so I could put Triceratops in there, but Triceratops doesn't like... And actually, they don't like Styracosaurus, Torosaurus, or Sinoceratops. And they don't like Stegosaurids. So... yeah, they're kind of hard to put with other guys because they don't like a lot of things. Like, that's why I like Parasaurolophus so much, because they only dislike Dr. Wu hybrids and Therizinosaurus. So, like, I couldn't put him in here with a Stegosaurid, which is whatever. But, yeah, that's kind of the deal with that, is it is what it is. You know, you can't really house together those kind of things. So let's see here. So we can research some more shit. Kinda. We need to get basic medium amenities. Is my next goal, I think, after I get this dig site done. Because obviously these guests are all completely full. You can't fit any more guests into these buildings, so you want to make new amenities. And you're going to tank for a little bit. You're going to destroy these, and then you'll make a medium amenities. And I might even research all the way up to large, just because it makes it a lot easier just to go from medium to large. So these are all done. Can't do that guy. Faster extraction, that guy's gonna need a break in a second. Can we... do, like... anything with these? Yes, attraction. Doing platform I don't need yet. I would like to see the zip line, honestly. The zip line is interesting to me. I've never used that before. So wide path and we'll do wide path because that makes it so... This research guy is ass. Did I fire my other research guy? Why? Why would I do that? That was dumb. Why did I fire my other research guy? Oh my god, dude. These guys are ass as well. Literally, none of these are good. God. Oh, these guys are ass. These guys are ass. I don't know. You're ass. Like this guy's chick is awful. She's cheap. What you want? You want a cheap chick, but cheaper expeditions isn't bad, but you kind of want. Fuck. All right. Oh, well, I'm not gonna hire. I might do this because I have the money. All right. So, ooh, a genetic specialist is really good at this stage, and it's a 10 cap, which is very good. There are no good logistics specialists at all. Like generalist 5. This is probably the best we're gonna get. Kevin Rojas. So we can get his logistics up to 6, which is okay. When it gets later in the game and I get more of these researched, then I will. Like, I can research these now because I have that guy. I think, right? So I can do a control center. Task cost. Okay. Okay, so that's good. This is efficiency upgrades too is really good. Can I get like what do we have in here? Already doing that. Can I get this? Yes, I can. Okay, so we'll go from wait. We'll go from medium amenities straight to large, I think, is what we'll do. We have 500 guests, but we just need more dinosaurs. So, yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll just go straight from that to that. Okay. Next, I think, kind of just hurry up and wait for the fossil extraction to be done for Pachyrhinosaurus. I don't think I've ever made a Pachyrhinosaurus in this game. I don't know if I ever have, so we're gonna make her here, and we'll see. It's a viable genome, but of course, you know, I like to have them at 100%. I think I actually need to rest my scientists. I do. Yeah, we'll rest them. Expedition one we can use. So, why is there no more Pachyrhinosaurus? Looks like we will be making a shitty Pachyrhinosaurus, I suppose. Nope, we just need more cogs. Yes. So I mean, what we can do for now, what is this? Fuck it, I guess we just max out this. Wait for some more cogs and. I mean, can we make one right now? Can we make some Pachyrhinosaurus? Still can't synthesize those. So we'll synthesize those in a little bit. But yeah, I've never made these guys, so I'm kind of excited to see what we can roll with here. But yeah, I don't know what the next type I will put in my park. It might even be just like Compsognathus in here or something. These guys like scavengers, so like a Compsognathus wouldn't be the worst thing to have in here, just because it's dinosaur patterns. Throw some Compsognathus in there, some shit like that, I suppose. Yeah. So what is the research that I just got for this? I don't even know what I just researched. So wide path. All right. So what we'll do is classic wide path. And we'll just go replace. And boom, of course the of course that shit's not working. All right. I think I exited out my extraction. I did. We'll just go salary. And actually now I think I can expedition for. Can I do it? Yep. Faster expedition and a generalist on this one. Ooh, we'll do. Interesting. So the positive influence one, because of the amount of cogs and excess skill, actually doesn't take that much more of a time difference. Interesting. Alright, well, can I build another staff center? I don't know if I can. I can. That's another thing too, is like staff centers are so weird because I can build another one, but like I don't know where to put it. Staff centers are just fucking weird, man. They're annoying because I have to build so many of them to. There we go. Alright, so we got another staff center going. That means we can hire more scientists. Of course, the common theme today is that... Oh, I guess not. Never mind. Why can I not hire more? Oh, because it's not built yet. Common theme is that scientists are annoying as fuck. And yeah, they're just really shitty. So we have another positive influence. Cheaper research. These are the same ones from earlier. And I have the money, so I'm just going to... Oh, I can't buy them new candidates. I just bought some. So I have to wait a long time. We'll buy a genetic specialist. And we can actually upgrade her as well. So we'll just give her another upgrade in genetics. So, boom. Alright. Now, we hurry up and wait for these guys to be synthesized, I guess. Did I have anything that I upgraded for these? I don't think I upgraded anything. I do have a staff center. So staff center speed I can put on both. Oh, I already have that on. The rest time goes down by 20% now because I have all of these. I guess. Do I have anything for these? Oh, not. All right. All right. Let's. So these are done. And one. Wow. Got a lot of shit done. One more expedition should be enough to rest these two scientists. One more expedition should be enough to get Pachyrhinosaurus. So let's expedition for the Pachyrhinosaurus, I guess, right? That's probably what you want to do. And we don't even have an expedition. So here's what we're doing: is we're throwing a genetic specialist on an expedition. Take about 3 minutes to do still, but we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it here. Gotta do what you gotta do. So I did research the medium amenities, I believe, right? I did. So, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get... I hate doing this. It's just annoying because it kind of tanks your profits for a little bit. And of course these are obstructed by each other because... Well, they are, of course. Yep, now they're complaining about lack of amenities. Although, guess what, douchebags? I'm actually building amenities for you, shitbags. So... And these are already full. Are you kidding me? They're already all the way full? That's insane. Look at that. 23,000 from these is going to be... They're already maxed. Like, look at 30,000 from one donut shop. From one donut shop, it's 30,000. Alright, let's 27,000. Same. That's how much money we're making from one of these little shits. Look at that. 3 of them are done in one, bud. Insane. So now they still have 193 overcrowded guests. That's nuts. We're at 2 stars now. As you can see, we are getting research done on all of these because our stars are going up. I think that means that we actually have... we now can get Majungasaurus and Metricanthosaurus, so that's what we're going to go for next. And, yeah, that's what I want, is Metricanthosaurus and Majungasaurus. So I would like to research one of these. Actually, I don't want that yet. I want probably medium fences. I think medium fences would make the most sense. Once I get a better carnivore, I think. I think what I want is actually maybe some gene modification. Or maybe I just... no. We're gonna do some gene modification, I think. Confined space is actually a good one. Like, these don't matter though. Like, I don't need any of these, really. I really don't. Power, I guess, like, nope, don't need that. Attractions. I could get more guest attraction modules, which would be cool. I haven't gotten a zipline yet. I kind of want to try out ziplines. So let's do it. Let's get a... throw cheaper research and faster expedition. We'll do... no. Oh, we have Pachyrhinosaurus on an expedition already because... Alright, looks like we can actually do this. Because... yeah. Alright. We research one of these? Ooh, probably not. Probably not. Alright. We'll roll. Let's roll with it. So we're making about $400,000 per minute. Amenity coverages are pretty fucking good, I'd say. I mean... 80%, but that's because the shitty areas are here, and I'm not putting a goddamn amenity here. That's just dumb. It makes this area look so stupid. But besides that, I mean, everything's just fine. Shelter coverage is 98%, but again, I just don't understand why they kind of screwed you over by putting this here. Like, can I move this? No, I can't. It's kind of dumb why they put this here so far away from everything else, because then it messes up all the guest comfort things. I mean, 80% is fine, but like I'm a OCD guy where 100% is what I want every time. Accommodation usage is, or rating is a 51% because I need more hotels what they want. So Pachyrhinosaurus is going to be 100%. Where's the extraction? All right, 100% coming in. So yeah, look at all the oh, that looks really stupid. Right, let's actually fix that. Alright. There we go. So that's all the guests, actually. That's a fuckload of guests. All these guys are chilling now. 100% comfort, 100% comfort. 100%. You guys still 100%. Yep. Bingo. So now we're just kind of hurry up and wait for Pachyrhinosaurus synthesis to be ready to go. So let's do this. So, can I... So zipline research has been completed. So while these guys are loading, I will do a zipline, build a zipline thing. So, where's my synthesis? Do I have a synthesis one? I don't think I do. Nope. I do have a genetic specialist, and I thought I had another positive influence as well. I don't. So we'll roll with this. Pachyrhinosaurus. Well, I don't know what their what their population need is, but it would be pretty sweet if it was like 3 or something, but we'll figure that out. I don't know if I've ever made them in my lifetime playing this game either, so it's pretty interesting. So now we can get different carnivores. That's what I want. I don't want a little carnivore. I want This is probably Majongosaurus, right? Yep. See, I played this game so much that I know where they are on the map. So like Metriacanthosaurus is here, which is I don't really like them. They're kind of like a medium slash large sized carnivore. Majongosaurus is a cool one. I've made them before. Yeah, we'll expedition for Majongosaurus. It's a fun one. Well, I don't know where I'm gonna put him yet, but we'll figure that out, I think. It's like the only problem with this park is that it's hard to put cages. I like don't want a cage right here because this is like the visitor center, so it's like not really want to do that. Let's see if I can get another scientist though. In 11 minutes. Oh, good. Logistics candidates yet, which sucks, but it is what it is. We'll just hurry up and wait for that. Still 11 minutes left on that. Still. So yes, now we have. Hurry up and wait. Once again, we're here. Expeditioning for Majongosaurus. So now we'll have another big our first big carnivore in the park, which is fucking awesome. I love them. I don't want anything that isn't a big ass carnivore in my parks, honestly. If it was up to me, it was all I would have is big carnivores. Like when I do my sandboxes, I'll do a sandbox on a different map at some point. Pick out all my favorite ones, make that, and I'll have all the challenges on and stuff like that for a sandbox. Make it like actually be a realistic park is what I like. And yeah, so well, I wish it told you here what their what their like social number is. So like if they needed their population to be 3, it would just say like their population fucking needs to be 3. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't know what, I don't know what how many I need to make, and it's a money thing at that point. So it's like a guessing game. That's why I only made 3 Parasaurolophus earlier, and their minimum population is 4. So I had to make 3 more, and it's just annoying. It's one thing. Excuse me. That's one thing I would change about this game. Is it would say what their minimum population needs to be. Food yield. Bet, I'll do that. What their minimum population needs to be in order to make them. Alright, so that in 2 expeditions, that's 100% on Majongosaurus. So let's see what we can do with that. I'm pretty stoked to get another big carnivore, I can't lie to you. Alright. So now that I said, we'll research the enclosure thing right now because it doesn't make that big of a difference, but it's still just one of those things where it's like, all right, let's just get a level 3 fence for a level 3 carnivore. Like you might as well. Just makes sense. So I think for this cage, I think I'm just going to do it like right here. Just going to go like boom, boom. And then I'll just like, and that's really not centered at all. It looks pretty shitty actually. Yeah, that's going to make my OCD go fucking bonkers if I keep it like that. But like, I'm just going to do this guy right here. We'll do a path all the way along here. Jungosaurus is 100% complete, so now what I'm going to do is put, like... I want there to be guest amenities, like, here, probably. Oh my god, I'm putting a zipline over their cage, too. I forgot we got that. That's sick. I forgot. Oh, and they have the log viewing thing like they have in the movie as well. Interesting. They must have... And a dome viewing gallery. So I haven't played this game in a long time, so it's kind of like... This kind of stuff is new again, know, like I have a bunch of new shit that I have to relearn about. So, if I can remember correctly, Majungasaurus does not need a very big enclosure either, which is good for me. Not that it's that big of a deal, because I have the space right now. But yeah, so let's keep researching. I always need to be researching something while I'm doing this, just because it makes it a lot. We'll get higher. Oh shit, I forgot. I have Pachyrhinosaurus ready to go in here. Shit. 4 of them. And we need to wait again. Fuck, these guys are aggressive. That really sucks. This one's aggressive, so that means that this one will... Why? God damn it. So these guys dislike and threaten all other species. So that means that I'm not going to hatch this one. I'm going to only hatch these 3. So unfit. They're all Death Valley, which is unfortunate. But social, which means that this one's probably going to be the alpha, which I hope. Unfit, which is doesn't really matter, honestly. But so like this guy, I'm not gonna hatch because if you're in a cage with 2 other species, it would just be stupid to hatch that. So I'm not gonna make that one. All right, so level 3. I don't remember how big this cage needs to be, honestly. I don't. Wish I did, but I'm gonna make a zip line on this cage for sure. It's gonna be so sick. We'll start with this. I don't think I need that big of an enclosure for these guys, but because the fact that it fits the viewing gallery, viewing distance, that's kind of why I make it like that. Yes. Kind of building on a hill too. Boom. So there's our level 3 closure. And I'm also going to... I want to see the release animation of this guy too, just because I don't think I've seen it in a minute. There are terrain constraints in this area too, which is very unfortunate. It's actually making it so I can't. I need to... Oh, and I can put it right here. It looks kind of dumb right there, but fuck it, I guess. I'll take down these trees right here. And then I'll flatten out the land as well. Smooth it, I guess, because you can flatten and smooth, but I'll smooth it here. Alright. So that's done researching now. Let's do this. Do I need to hire... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? So I need another... Oh, scientists are so annoying. They're so annoying. So I need to hire one with higher welfare. So I guess a positive influence wouldn't be the worst thing. With a little bit higher welfare. That's not even that bad of a scientist, but... Fuck! Alright. Whatever. And I still can't do it. Now we have to wait for the scientist to be done resting. Oh, I just want to put him in the game. Alright, so... Power's not here because our power is being 100% used. Means that I either need to build another power station or I need to be able to research the next level of power. And I can't research increased output or another large power station. Means that I need to build another fucking power station, which kind of sucks because... Yeah, that actually now all of these are not powered, which is kind of scary. Whatever though. So we'll throw another power station right here. Can I put this right here? Nope. Put that right there. Connector to that. Fuck it. So now what we're doing is kind of building another little area. You know, like another extension to the park, I guess you could call this. So, yes, that's start putting together now as an extension to the park. The power, that's kind of sketching me out. I hate when the power is not going because then these guys can just literally break the fence and like raptors can break through the fences and probably 2 jumps on the fence. It is a level 3 fence, which is exactly what I wanted with the Majongosaurus. But yeah, can we synthesize one? Can. All right. All right, let's edit it a little bit. Let's see what kind of skins we can get for them. So we can actually get. We'll randomize this, but I like the. We'll do Rana. Okay. Ooh, and we can modify this guy a little bit. We'll make it long living. Ooh, 85. Yeah, we'll do it. Boom, synthesis. Do we have the synthesis? I keep on forgetting that we fired our synthesis guy. So 58 seconds. I'm only probably gonna hatch like probably 3, 2 probably, yeah, because I don't think you need that many for that. Again, so here's what you want to do. You want to put gates very close to each other. Like I'm gonna do a gate here, do a gate here, and I'm gonna do a gate here and here because then you can bounce between each enclosure. Like usually I'd attach them together, but it's like don't need to, you know. So are we able to do this yet? Yep. Okay, so we got 3 Pachyrhinosaurus, so we'll do 3 minutes. We'll have 3 Pachyrhinosaurus. Boom. And then we got these guys synthesizing. So then directly after we do Majongosaurus, we go do Pachyrhinosaurus. So it's gonna be pretty sweet, actually. Pretty excited. Pretty excited. I've never made that one, and I've made Majongosaurus in a very, very, very hot minute. Yeah, we don't have the. So we got long-lived, of course, aggressive. I hate aggressive ones. They're so annoying to have because they just. I only got 2 different skins. That's kind of sucks. I was hoping I'd get 3. We got humble, which is a good one. So this humble guy, as well as this aggressive one, might fight a lot just because they're annoying. Would be nice if this guy was the. They're both the same skin too, which is really annoying as well. All right. Now we just wait for the Pachyrhinosaurus. Can we research anything else while we're waiting? We do. We can get level 4 gates. Which I might do, because it's just nice to have. It's just nice to have level 4 gates, just because it's... I'll probably put the level 4 gates on there before I start hatching the Majongosaurus, honestly. These guys are getting stopped by... stopped by the dinosaurs. Funny. Yeah, I mean, just kind of waiting for these things to get done. I think the big thing for me is I do need to edit a little bit. What is our guest thing? 216 overcrowded guests. And that's solely because that looks pretty sweet. Wish it was nighttime so I could see. I wish that these like randomize when you first put them in. That's really cool. I like that you can customize the buildings now. Very cool. I want them to have the Jurassic Park design. See, that's fine. I want them to have the Jurassic Park design as opposed to the Jurassic World one because it's more realistic to have the Jurassic Park stuff, you know. It would be cool if they just had that in the game already where they came out like that, but it's not. You can't be happy about all that shit. Alright, we're about to be done researching something here. I forgot what I already clicked on for research, and it's... Okay, boom. So, what I'm going to do... I think this works like this. I think I can just do this, right? Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot. I forgot that those need to build by themselves. Oh, this could be bad. So these raptors can just run out the... Look at that. There's no fence there. These guys can literally just go. I completely forgot. I completely forgot that that's how that works. Oh, shit. Alright, well... Hopefully none of those guys become threats, because that would really suck. And it might be fun, actually, to have the raptors run around a little bit and kill some shit, but... Yeah, this guy might actually just... God. Oh shit, that's funny. Shit. So yeah, we'll build one piece at a time. Oh fuck, that was not a good idea because now it's gonna go to the other enclosure and build that. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. How about we just go like this? Oh, but it still won't work. Riley, what the hell are you thinking, man? Gotta wait for this whole enclosure to be built before these raptors. Like, they can literally just run out here right now because there's no fence here, technically. I think. Nice. Alright, well, hopefully that doesn't happen. That would really suck. So what we'll do is we will hatch these 3. Oh, and those are cool frills. Oh, those are cool. Alright. Yep, dinosaur threat. Fuck, dude! Haha! Why are you a threat? You're just killing a goat. Did a guest run into the enclosure or some stupid shit? Okay, if I see a raptor out of the enclosure, I'll say that they're a threat. But they're not. So, you need ground fiber. Ground fiber, force, and water. We'll wait a little bit for them to walk around a little bit, but... Now we're losing money because there's a threat to the park. Our income per minute's going down because of the threat to the park. That's fun, alright. Well, now we kind of gotta wait a little bit for shit to happen, I guess, but I'll synthesize these guys. I think I'm only gonna hatch these 2. Hopefully it's only 2. Like I said again, I wish it said... Thought I had a synthesis guy, but I guess I don't. Okay. Thought it said... I thought I had a synthesis guy, but this raptor... Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Oh, it's sketchy. It's sketchy. It's sketchy. And now this guy's going over to that area. Alright. Can this shit hurry up? Okay, so this should be getting built now, right? And there's a storm coming. I can hear it. Oh boy, here we go. All right, let's boom. All right, open the shelters. Open the shelters. Here we go. First storm.
Remain there until the hurricane subsides.
Hurricane. Hurricane, baby. All right. Honestly, I could have literally just. And there's a fence broken. Well, thank God that it's just a... Alright, here we go. The first one. The first one. And that's exactly why. That is exactly why I didn't want to connect these 2 together. There's an ailment to a parasaur. Alright, this is the first test. Here is our first test, and they are all dinosaur threats now because that fence is broken. We'll send the MVU out to this parasaur. These guys, they're fine. Their comfort's low, so I might have to tranquilize all these fuckers. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tranquilize all of these assholes. Alright, so this is the first, and why is this broken? Oh, there goes a Struthiomimus. There goes the Struthiomimus out of the cage. All right, here we go. This is the first. There's an injury to who? Surface wounds, really? He needs a medical scan. Why are these guys dinosaur threats? I don't understand that. Well, that was the very first storm encounter. And no dinosaurs killed anybody. And do you need to go to the... You need to deliver this guy to the facility. No! Don't awaken! Don't awaken! Don't awaken! Don't awaken! Let's delete that task. Delete that task. So you can actually just go right to medical facility. Boom. Awesome. We did it, actually. So these guys are missing ground fiber, which is why they might actually just break out now, because they're assholes. No, they're not. Alright. Boom. So that was about the craziest way to start this. Can I... You can actually just awaken these guys. I didn't know you can awaken them now. Interesting. Oh, shit, man. Alright. So I might take away the MBU's tasks, because by the way it looks, you don't need these on here.
Assets in the air.
You just do it manually anyway. So, awaken all these guys. And that was the first ever storm. Got through it pretty easily, I'd say. And here comes the two Majungasaurs. Pretty cool. Decently sized carnivores. And actually, now that I think about it... Oh, and he's awake. Fuck, they're all awake. They're all awake now. I was gonna say, I might as well, like, just switch out the fence while I'm here. But, like...
Transportation complete.
Who's a dinosaur threat? You're not. Unless there's a human in there, they're not dinosaur threats. And I don't think that there's a human in there. I see a lot of goats. That's why. This asshole's making a run at the fucking fence. Look at this douchebag. Look at these douchebags. They're making runs at the fence. Why are these not powered, though, is my question. Why are you not a danger to the guest? Imagine he could just run through there. He easily could. Why? It's so unrealistic. He could easily just run right through there. Alright, how are these Majungasaurs doing? They're missing prey. Give you that, bad. Give you that. So rock and water. You need water, which is an easy one, obviously. Water. I need rock. Oh shit, it's interesting. So they made a new thing now where you can just place random rocks. That's cool. Why is this not powered though, is my question. No way that all this power is being used. It is? They're both 60 out of 60 already. So I need to make another power station already. That is insane. How much power is being used on just this little area since I put it in. Crazy shit. Alright, well, we're making another little... Alright. Alright, so they're 100%. These shitbags, 100%. These shitbags, 100%. These shitbags, 100%. So now we're basically just making sure our guest comfort is back at 100. And why is it at 62%? And going down?
En route to pick up the asset.
Why? Why is it 61? It should be pretty good. I think that we have... Oh, that's why. Okay. Yeah, that's why. Because we need amenities here now. Of course. Alright, well... Let's give them the amenities.
Asset transportation underway.
I guess you don't have to put... There's no time. You can just make amenities now, which is really nice. So we need green and white. Okay.
Confirming asset delivery.
Alright. So we got that done. Guest comfort should be up. Let's do, build them another bunker here, because obviously we're gonna need that shit for when other dinosaurs decide to get the fuck out of here. And we're at 2.5 stars now, which is very good. Doing pretty good. Why is that on a classic wide path? Alright, let's fix this shit though. Hold this is I can't really do much to that. It's like shit. Fuck, dude. Alright, well, I'm not even gonna worry about editing this right now. We need a restroom. Restroom. Where are the restrooms? Oh. We fit this right here? Oh, nice. Perfect. Restroom coverage is only 71%. Where else do we need a restroom? Should be at 100. Yeah, 99%. So now the guest comfort's going back up. That's what I wanted. What else do we need? These are all 94, 96, 97. So they should all be pretty much top. Why is our guest comfort low? Is it like overcrowding maybe? Shouldn't be. Here, I know what we're gonna do now, just because. Let's get a fucking zip line in here. I have never used one of these. We can put it right here. That is amazing. And I don't even need it to be that far. That is sweet. I can zip line from here to here. What if I want to zip line to the Velociraptors? Why are they obstructed by pylons? Really? Let's fix this. Let's fix this. Let's I don't... Ah, man. Alright. I think you can do this. We're running it through the cage, bud. We're running the pylon through the cage. Alright. We're putting this in the Raptor enclosure. This is sweet. That's really sweet, actually. That's so cool. Alright. That is really cool. I didn't know you could even make zip lines yet. Boom, boom. No guest access. What the fuck do you mean? Okay. Boom. So now we have zip lines. Can I see? So really, it's just stupid because I put the zip line where you can't see them. There's not a viewing thing this way, I guess. Oh, no. Alright, so 70% guest comfort. Why is the guest comfort low? Why? What else do we need? One thing I can think of is the hotel, and that is exactly what I was thinking. Do I have large hotels? I do. Of course, it takes so goddamn long to demolish. Look at that. Look how long it takes to demolish these damn things, and there's no way that that thing is obstructing. There's no way that that thing obstructs this hotel, right? I'm at $5 million. I'm really low on money. No way. No way that obstructs that. Are you serious? That's insane, man. Really? Whatever. Well, I mean, I guess I can throw some more guest amenities, right? Unless that obstructs that. No way. That obstructs that? There too? How? Don't you want those there? That's insane. Now the guest comfort's at 32% because of that damn hotel. Are there people here? There are. So Majungasaurus looks like it's a hot hit. It's sweet. They need two, so. There's Majungasaurus. You guys want to see? I have a weird looking guy. Nothing too crazy for a carnivore. Different skins. Kind of just living, I guess. You know, it's nothing nuts. Interesting one. Not too big. Don't need that big of a population. What are their cohabitation though? So they like Chonjusaurus and Carnotaurus. I have made Chonjusaurus, but Carnotaurus is not on this map. So this guy's like the lion. This guy sounds like a lion for Jurassic World Evolution. Like I said, kind of an interesting one. Let's research some shit, or expedition for some shit, I guess, because we can actually expedition for more stuff now. I think. For 2 stars. So what kind of dinosaurs do we have? Patasaurus is fun. Maiasaura. I might wait, though. I want something cooler than that. Alright, we'll research some stuff. How about that? We'll research... That's what we'll research. Is this. Get more... We'll rest our scientists. Should have been doing that the whole time, but whatever. Now we're just kind of waiting for this fucking hotel to be done. Alright. Accommodation rating should be back at 100% because this hotel... Yep, boom, 100%. All right, so now we just need to make our profit 400,000 per minute, which it should because of the fact that we have 100% guest accommodation now. Um, so yeah, it went from 283 to 309. Should be about 350 next. Yep, 341. Okay. So this is it's so stupid to me that you can't put a guest amenity here. Can I just move this? Like that's just dumb. No, none of these are gonna have power, so it's gonna take another dip. Let's get another amenity here. I want more amenities in this park. There, so now we can have another one. And we are researching. I think we're researching. I thought we were just researching that. We are. We have it. We just need to change it when it gets in the park. So 386, 398. We should be at 400,000 here in just a moment, which is the next level of the challenge. Yep, 400k out of 400k, baby. Here we go. So now, oh shit.
Being near the dinosaurs is the dangerous nature of
Here we go.
The allure is instinctual fear.
But what we're really
Alright.
looking for is
It
something
is fucking
bigger
time.
and better.
Do you want a T-Rex?
Can I have a T-Rex?
Wait, what? Really? We can have a T-Rex?
Once you expand the park and create a suitable enclosure.
Expanding the size of the park is a brilliant idea, and the T-Rex is the most iconic of the dinosaurs. And now, when people come to Jurassic Park, they can see one for themselves.
And fear they might get eaten by one.
The illusion of risk, not actual risk, is what we strive to achieve. And we'll have a T-Rex.
Alright, bang. So, next challenge, and I believe it's one of the last ones, is to get a T-Rex. So, Hell's Creek Formation is actually where the T-Rex should be, if the game is accurate, but doesn't look like it. Where is T-Rex? Why? Do I already have it learned? Oh, I just need to research up to it. That's... So I need to get my guess... Okay, that makes sense. So I need to make my way up to the T-Rex. So that is what it is. Yeah, I just want... Alright, so... Let's make some cool shit. What do we want in our park? What kind of dinosaurs do I want? I want like it has high rating, I guess. What kind of dinosaurs gonna have a high rating? Suchomimus I haven't made in this game yet, so that might be one that I do make. And I'm gonna put Suchomimus, I think I'm gonna put it right here. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right there, I think. Yeah, let's put Suchomimus right here. It's because there's more water. You knew this, Suchomimus actually. Water. Likes water in its enclosure. I'll make a park tour in this guy's enclosure, I think, as well. That's because I feel like that's way more fun. I definitely will do a zip line. How far can I put this? Oh, see, like that's insane. But I want to like. It's just hard to put these in here because. I can't. Yeah, we'll demolish the zipline. Alright, so I would also like to see the Suchomimus animation as well. Once I get to a point where I've seen all the animations, it's like, whatever. Like, we give that much of a shit. Because I haven't seen it yet. Kind of just building dinosaurs I haven't seen. Which is fun. What has no power? Do we need another power station? We do. We need another power station. Wow. That's actually pretty incredible. That's many. Wow. I'm pleasantly surprised that we need another one. Pretty crazy. This is what, 4? I just need to research to get... I literally just need to research to get the large power station and the power output. But... like, I could throw a zip line right here, I guess. Can I fit through here? Please tell me I can fit through here. Nope. So what I'm going to do is just do this. Is that level 3 wall? That is a level 3 wall, so... oh shit, that could be fun. Why are these guys threats? I don't understand. Okay. So this is just gonna go here. This is the reason I don't ever do these anymore. Is because look how much space that this takes up. It takes up a fuckload of space to do this. Paths and all that. That's why usually I just go like this. I ship them everywhere. So, let's expedition for Suchomimus, which should be right over here. Suchomimus, you are... yeah, it's a piscivore as well, which is pretty fun. I haven't used these guys yet, so I'm pretty excited to try that out. Can I get level 5 walls? I should do level 5 walls, but I'm not going to. Once I get the T-Rex, I'll research that. We actually don't have enough scientists to pretty much research anything. And we can do this. What do we need for this? 3.5 stars? So we don't have 3 stars yet, so we'll need to get this done pretty soon. Okay. So how are our dinosaurs doing? How are you guys doing? 100%. Alright, how are you guys doing? 100%. Boom. How are you guys doing? 100%. 100. So all doing good. Now it's just about getting high enough rating to get Suchomimus, which is going to take a little bit. So what are these guys' comforts looking like? So who are you comfortable with? Are you guys comfortable with large herbivores? Doesn't look like it. These guys comfortable with large herbivores. They like sauropods. And then these guys also like sauropods. So I guess I'll go for like a Apatosaurus or something. That's the next thing I can think of. I only have $3 million right now. We're kind of... are we losing money? What's going on? Alright. What's the... why are we losing money? We're losing a lot. $16,000 per minute is what we're making. How? What the fuck is going on? How are we making such little money? I don't... oh. Well, this is part of it. I thought I had more guest modules. Hold on. What the fuck? I thought I had more modules. Amenity. What? Large amenity? General amenity module. Well, that's stupid. Why did I build this? I should just fucking delete this. What the fuck? Alright, whatever. Guess comfort, I guess. Main thoroughfare. I don't need this yet. Infrastructure. Oh, there we go. Scientist training. That's what I should upgrade is scientist. Let's start upgrading this shit, honestly. Cheaper research. We'll do this guy, and then we'll send out another expedition. Holy shit. Wow, look at all this for Suchomimus. What? Wow, I might not even need to send out another one. Oh my god. That's insane. Faster extraction. This takes 36 seconds. 15 seconds, wow. Cool. Let's do that. Oh, we'll do one more faster expedition. Pause for you. Alright. So for some reason we're like not making any money. We're at $2.2 million for some reason. Which is kind of nuts. I don't know how that's even possible right now, but we're almost back to 3 stars. I think part of it was because I fucking built this stupid shit. I don't know why it's doing that. We have a new viable genome. Suchomimus is now viable in the park. We can get a goddamn Suchomimus. That's pretty sweet. Alright. So now we're still researching some shit. Just waiting a little bit longer for some shit to happen. We have 3 power stations. This guy's at 30%. Wow, holy shit, dude. I kind of just need... Oh. Oh shit, we're researching T-Rex. We are researching T-Rex. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna research the T-Rex here in just a moment. If you're still watching this, I really appreciate whoever is still watching this. This playthrough's taking a little bit longer than I expected. I've currently for game time, I think I'm at about... I want to say I played for 3 hours. I finished this in 6 hours before, but I kind of played a little bit longer. So this shouldn't be anything crazy. I'm getting through pretty quickly, but you know, we can go quicker, you know. Alright, so that's gonna take a little bit. We can go quicker, definitely. But hey, I still appreciate whoever is still watching this, just because gets kind of repetitive, you know, like I'm gonna finish this Chaos Theory tonight probably, and then I have time at some point within the next, I don't know if I'll have time because I'll be working, but I'd like to get another Chaos Theory finished pretty soon. I am a student at the University of North Dakota, and I am switching my major to geology. I'm chasing my dream of being a paleontologist later on in life. That's why I currently a social work major, but I want to fulfill my dream of being a paleontologist. Is my long-term dream. I was a little kid, so if you're still watching this, I do appreciate you. I'm loving this game right now. Interesting coming back from not playing this game in a very long time to seeing all the new shit. Like I have all the packs downloaded. I'll probably try to do a challenge tomorrow. Or at some point. I'd like to try another challenge mode, but yeah, we'll see what happens here. I have Suchomimus in our park here. I actually forgot what I'm researching right now. I can't lie. What are we researching? Staff improvements. Fuck yeah. So the only problem that I'm worried about with that, let's get Suchomimus. I'm done talking. Let's Well, here's the cool thing, actually, is that we could just straight up just do just a zip line across the whole thing. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just do it. I don't give a shit how difficult it is to have just a zip line. Put a fucking zip line across this entire enclosure, and it's pretty dope. Pretty sweet, I'd say. Pretty sweet. Probably need to place more amenities. That's all right. We research T-Rex. I think we can actually research T-Rex. Research T-Rex. Can. Boom. So here's where I always say this is when you want. We're gonna make all these guys disgruntled. Want cheaper research. Boom. Want cheaper research because it takes that from 2 million all the way down to 1.4. So that's why I always say do cheaper research on every single thing that you get. And obviously I can upgrade these guys a little bit now. So positive influence, cogs. We'll go cog. For you, we'll just do your max. Do your genetics, make you rest. Positive influence, go cogs again. You faster expeditions, we have you max, boom boom. So now we're taking more money out of our pockets to do that. We have another point for you. Boom. Boom. Alright, so we got 5 people going right now. Let's go. So we're researching T-Rex. Okay. We got a friend request, actually. Someone friend requested me, so I will... Dino DJ15. Thank you. Your friend request. Alright. Let's see here. These amenities are good. I'm basically just waiting now for this guy to be rested. And for the T-Rex research to be done. I didn't research this. Alright, well, we'll research it. How about that, bud? We're you know what? We'll go... we'll do 2. We'll do 2 positive influences on that. I don't think we can research anything else. The amount of stuff that we have, we'll see. Like we can't do shit! Can't do shit, can't do shit, can't do shit, can't do shit. There we go. Research 2 things right now. I am going to take a very quick break here, and I'm going to run to the bathroom, so I'm going to pause my stream. We'll be back in a couple of seconds. Okay. So here we're back now. So one thing I kind of just gonna talk a little bit about if I was designing this game, what I would change, what I would do for future reference, and I think the biggest thing for me is I noticed a lot of weird animations happening where the dinosaurs like run sideways. I know that was kind of a problem when the game first started coming out, and you could see that a lot of the time the dinosaurs would kind of run sideways, and I see that it still happens a little bit, which is kind of unfortunate. I mean, I can't be too picky, but it's like, come on, man, like this game's old, about 3-4 years old now. Let's dial in. Like, let's fix that. I mean, it is what it is. Can't be too picky, you know. I'm not that picky about it, but it's like I said, it's one of those things where you kind of just expect the game to have fixed that at this point in the tenure that it is, you know. I mean, it is what it is. That's what I'll say about it for now, but yeah, I mean, it's not unplayable by any means, is not what I'm trying to say, if that's what it sounds like, but I mean, it's like to see the dinosaurs not running sideways, you know? So that's what it is. So we did just get power finish, I think. I think the power thing just got done, right? That was yep, boom. So that's really good. Let's see here. So, can we start doing these? Let's do Control Center cheaper. These are really good, right? Cheaper. Oh, positive influence on this. Oh shit, here we go. Low cash balance. Why? I can choose. Really? That's what happens? Okay. So they made that. I've never had this happen to me before. I never got to the point where I was at this low of money, and I'm not worried about it at all. Publicity rating set to 100%. So, honestly, let's just take the fucking money. Why would you not want to take the money? Shit, I'll take it. That's kind of funny that they did that. They added that. I should honestly maybe just set the publicity to 100%, but you know, it is what it is too. All right. Like I said, let's add gates to this. Let's do that. So they can go through the enclosures to get to each one. I don't know if this is a big enough enclosure for Suchomimus. I've never made it yet. Why am I not synthesizing a Suchomimus? Because I don't have any. So these are what you can get on this map, I guess. T-Rex, obviously. Not a lot. Not a lot. It's not very good. Can't get a lot of dinosaurs on this map at all, but it is what it is. I'm not making Dilophosaurus. I will probably never make another Dilophosaurus. I don't know if I'll ever make another Dilophosaurus in this game ever again. Honestly, I just don't see a point. They have no appeal. No one likes them. Like, I don't know. It's just not a good dinosaur to me to have in a park when I have the ability to get a big carnivore or something, you know. So I want a big carnivore. I don't want no little rinky-dink fucking Dilophosaurus. Probably the worst dinosaur in the game, in my opinion. So now we can go after T-Rex. Oh, so I made that enclosure for nothing. All right. Well, bud. Oh, and I just whatever. Whoops, I made that enclosure for nothing because now I can just go get T-Rex. Alright. T-Rex should be Hell Creek formation, right? That would be realistic. Yep, called it. Fucking knew it. See me, little dinosaur expert shit. Fucking hell. And I'm gonna rip 3 of those guys on each of these expeditions just because it makes it easier. So yeah. Let's see what this shit said to me. Let's we jumped down to 2.5 mil, but that was because of I don't know why. And we can synthesize Suchomimus, so fuck it, I might as well, right? Like I went all the way to this point to make this. I might as well. Might as well just pay for it. I don't care. So I'll just do it, you know, I'm not. And I'm gonna drop a bag on this shit too. I also like that they moved away from having 3 different size power stations. They only have 2 now, which is really nice. Yeah, that's really nice. So we now have 2 power stations that are almost all the way empty. So that's pretty sweet. Yeah, let's get the T-Rex fucking pickaxe going. Let's go. I actually think I used my extraction guy on the Suchomimus thing. So that sucks. Oh, I can still do it. Boom, boom. So we're at 55% for Rex already. Faster extraction, I think I used that. Yep. We'll just do this, and then we'll send the expeditions guy and the positive influence to. Oh, I should not have done that because I could have just sent the expedition there. And I don't even have enough money to send out an expedition to get the T-Rex. That's insane. Where am I gonna put it though? That's the real question. I think I'm gonna put the T-Rex. And I'm just gonna do level 4. I think I'm gonna put it right here. I'll give enough space. So that I can do like a tour or whatever. As I think that's like the signature thing. Like if you're gonna have a T-Rex, you want to have a tour going, you know. You kind of that's just how the game is. Like if you're having a fucking T-Rex, you want the tour. So let's get. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't know if that's going to be big enough for a T-Rex, but it should be fine for 1 at least, and that's all you need is a T-Rex. So we can make it. We can make the Rex. So here's what we'll do. I'm going to save up money. I'm going to save up the money to... Holy shit, these douchebags. Alright. I really wish... These guys are expensive as fuck, and they're both aggressive, which is not good. You don't want too aggressive. You really don't want too aggressive carnivores. At all. Like, that really sucks that I just got 2. And I'm actually going to expand the Suchomimus enclosure. Because these guys are assholes. Now we're just kind of hurrying up and waiting for money at this point. I would like to get another viewing gallery on here, though. If I can fit a viewing gallery here. Oh my gosh. Thank God. That's so clutch. That is extremely clutch, because now... And if I want to, I might place more amenities here. Oh, I kind of like how this looks, though, with, like, the little dip. You know, I kind of made this a weird enclosure spot, but this T-Rex enclosure is actually looking like it is similar size to that enclosure. So before I start making the T-Rex, I think I'm gonna make large amenities. Actually, I know I'm gonna get large amenities figured out because I actually want to use that. Large amenities figured out, and oh, I forget we need 3.4 million just to go on the expedition to get that guy. 3.4 million. That gives us a little bit of time. And yeah, that gives us a little bit of time just to, you know, save up some money and oh shit, transmission park rating. So that, what is this, the monthly thing? Yeah. So plus 195, and our percentage is really really low, or our income per minute is kind of low because of the scientist wages, I think. Power is also kind of crazy, but we are making a lot of money from our amenities. But once we get bigger amenities too, that's kind of a big part. The amenities we have right now aren't very good. I'm gonna just speed up through some time here for a little bit, just because I would rather wait a little bit longer and get some pretty good amenities, and then watch our money go up that way. And yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna try to do, is just basically get better amenities. And it's kind of unfortunate because I haven't had these ones for long. I don't know if a large amenity is gonna fit here. Honestly, I'm kind of worried now. Yeah, there's no way large amenities are gonna fit here. Oh shit! All right. So here's what we're gonna have to do. Shit. Fuck. All right. Yeah, cause look at the terrain too. Shit. All right. That's not good. Really? So we have to like. Fuck, man, this isn't good. This is not good. Let's see here. Polish that bitch. And then can we place? What's the constraint? I guess I could destroy this now. Fuck is the... Why? Yeah, bitch. What the fuck is that? There. Oh, that looks like shit. Why could I not demolish that? That's just kind of dumb, but... Okay, so we have boba, shopping, drink, and we just need food now. Food. We'll throw it like... it's kind of fucked now because the terrain that was here is kind of weird. But here's what we'll do. We'll just fix it by going like this. Like that. Boom. That's all. Boom. Just like that. It's fixed. So now, look at 950 guests you can fit in one of these. That's insane. Insane. 950. Alright, so we'll smooth out this terrain a little bit. Make it look a little bit better. like what it should. I mean, it's gonna look like shit either way, honestly, but. I mean, that's alright. Like, yeah, that looks fine. Alright. So 950. So we're making 20. I'm making a lot of money, actually, now that I look at it. What's the coverage? So 90% shelter coverage. What's our restroom? Where is our restroom? We don't have 100% restroom. Fuck you. Why? Why can I not put a restroom here? Okay, I was gonna say, I know I can. Throw a restroom like there as well. And we're running out of gas, so you gotta go binga boonga boom. There we go. Alright, so these should be doing pretty good now for themselves. So yeah, we can make... Holy shit, we can make so much money from this, actually, now that I'm looking at it. So green and white are our best ones. We can make so much money from these. 47,000. Holy fuck. We can make 72,000 fucking dollars from this. Are you serious? And we could make more too. Dude, oh my god. I didn't know how good these were actually. Now that I'm looking at these are kind of overpowered if you can get these things configured correctly. Look at that. 44,000 fucking dollars. So we need green and white. Orange and white. 61. Wow. Insane. Alright. What do we got? We got green and white. We'll do yellow and then white and orange. Another green. Oh. And those will go up, yeah, 30k. That's low. So the only problem I'm kind of running into now is that this might not have enough space at all. Why are these so low? Interesting. Is it because people want to be in the different area instead? This one's really good. So food. All right, let's go large amenities here now that we have them. Might as well, right? All right, so we got a food one. What's up, man? A drink one. Gifts. Fuck. Who is that? Oh, true. Boom, there we go. Alright, now these are all gonna make a fuckload of money. Green and white. This will go up too. Yeah, so it might say that we're losing money right now, but give it a little bit longer, and I promise you that we will not be losing money. Like, this is at 28 grand. So another green and white. I kind of just want to go, like... Boom. 74,000. Alright. White and green. Let's see here. You knock two birds out with one stone, or what? Why would you not want, like... Ah, I see. That's why. 'Cause the population goes down. Well, fish tank! One more green. Whatever, we'll do it. Alright, so... Yeah, we're making fucking bank now, boys. We're making bank on these things. Making fucking bank now on these. Can I throw anything else cool in here? Like, is there like a cool little... Oh, I still only have a fucking movie theater. That's bullshit. Alright, let's see here. So we got 1.1 mil. I'm gonna wait till we can get like about 1.5, I think it is, for this bitch. Get this little shit bag going. And why is our food making... That's weird. Why is our food making no money at all? That's weird. Yeah, literally, negative 396 is better. Is it because there's no, like... What? Is it because these are so good, or is it... Some of these are ass, honestly. Like, what? Why are you losing money? That's really weird. I think it might be because these are just kind of working against each other. The large amenities are crazy, I think, is the problem. Yeah, like... The coverage is good. These are really overcrowded, actually. It's a zip line, I guess. One from the Raptor. Alright, so we're at 1.3 mil. Whatever, I'm not that worried about it. I think we're kind of flying up in money. What's our, No, we're actually not really. Oh. We're not really doing that good, I guess. Oh, interesting. Weird. 3 minor guest issues. What the fuck are our guest issues? Our accommodation rating's pretty ass. We might need another hotel. We have 100% coverage. Poorly configured. Which one? We can see this now? That's sweet. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. It's all basically because of the fact that we have so many things now. Like, can I put this here? Ooh, that would be really nice. Oh, why is it not getting touched by a substation, though? That's really annoying. Boom. So now we'll have another hotel, which is good. We'll do substation right here, probably. That is. Boom, boom. Hotel, boom, boom, boom. Okay, so that should also help the viewage. So I don't know what. Oh, I should not have put that there. That was dumb. That was kind of dumb. Whatever. So here's what we'll do. Zip line. Viewing gallery. All right. Zip line, zip line, zip line. Fuck. Yeah. I think you kind of just gotta go like wide path everywhere, honestly, you know. T-Rex, boom. All right. Then we'll go like this. Oh, we should just wait for Suchomimus to come in so we can just fucking use it. What I should do, yeah. Fuck, alright, so Suchomimus, let's hurry up, man. Fucking hell, let's get Suchomimus. 1.14 mil. So we're waiting to get to 1.5 mil. Once that gets done, then I honestly think that, like, this is not poorly configured. I don't know why it's only making $2,000. And this is making negative. I don't understand how these large amenities... Is it this one making negative? One of these making negative? Yeah. I genuinely think that it's just because they're kind of close to each other. If you look at it, they're pretty close. The two of these are pretty damn close. I think that's got to be part of the problem. But once we get like another big name carnivore in here, I think that it'll change that a little bit with the zip line. And I might even put some amenities right here as well. Right here. Ooh, but this kind of looks cool naturally like that. You know, like, what if we, like... What if we... Ooh. What if we, like, raise this right here? I don't really want to do it, but we might have to something. Then you just go... like this. You kind of just gotta flatten it, you know? I mean, it looks cool and all, but not very optimal for... what we're trying to do here. All right, Suchomimus, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. 2 of them. Are we doing 2? Oh yeah. So, ooh, yeah, we might just have to do 1. But what if they need 2 to be happy? What if they need 2 to be happy? Right. To be happy. I don't know. What if they do? What if they do and we have a pissed off Suchomimus here? The minimum population is 3. It's 3, so I can't even release 1 right now. Can we get some more money? Thank you. Boom, just like that, make another one. What the fuck? Alright, well, that's... Why is the expected survival rate 63%? That's my question, though. That's just kind of weird, honestly. But, we're getting close to the point where we can get our T-Rex. I just need more money, you know? And actually, now that I'm looking at it, that's kind of stupid that I did that. Just because it makes it less, like, cool that I... Because now I can literally just go do this. Finally. But I guess I'm not mad at that, just because I'm trying to get through this, too. Like, it's part of the game. There's a reason that it's doing that, you know? We gotta wait. Alright. 1.5 minutes, boys. Alright. So we'll need to save up some money still for the Suchomimus. Kind of speed through time. It gets to the point in this game where you kind of just got to keep speeding through time. T-Rex is going to go right here. It's going to be pretty sweet when this guy's done, I think. Well, I don't know why I'm looking at that shit. I don't need that. So we're at 3.5 stars. Are these still losing money? Nope. Nope. They're all doing pretty good. I don't know what the problem with that shit is. I think it's because I just don't have that many good dinosaurs in this area. Which is whatever. So I can release 3 at a time. I'm going to release... Fuck, I'm going to have to save up for a lot of money. So we can do antisocial. Area need growth. No. Oh, I'm going to have to do one of them at least. Fuck. Alright, well, one of them is going to have to be antisocial. So we need $3.1 million. Oh, alright. Well, hopefully we can, hopefully we get a little bit of money from this. Yep. We still need to go there one more time. Fuck it, I am not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. I'll just get an 80% T-Rex. That's fine with me. I'm not waiting around that much longer for this shit. It's just stupid. It's 8 o'clock. I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep doing this with this. I'd like to just get the T-Rex tonight, finish the game. But we'll see. It's going to take a little bit longer. For sure. But we'll see, you know. Open up a, undo. So yeah, we have 177,000 profit per minute, and I think it's just because our scientists make so much money. That's got to be the big problem with it. So at 1.5 mil, I just don't know what the fuck. 3.1 fucking million dollars is insane. All right, let's fix these because these are so dumb. I don't understand why these. It's not like moving or anything, you know? I don't get it. Like, these are so weird. They're so weird. Like, I don't get why. Did this one go down or something? Or like, these are making 75,000. That's insane. They're all making about what they can. So weird. I don't understand what the fuck the problem with those is. But hey, whatever. Just kind of is what it is, I guess. You know. Kind of interesting. But just kind of hurry up and wait for all this shit, I suppose, right? Hurry up and wait, I guess. So at 2.2, kind of scooting our way up. Just waiting for this fucking T-Rex, I suppose, is all I can really do. I don't really want to build anything either. I just kind of sitting and waiting. I hate this game so much for this. Like, you just kind of got to sit and wait a lot when you get to a point. And honestly, it might have even been cheaper for me to just spend a shitload of money and then go back up to $5 million. Kind of crazy that they added that to this one. I know it's not like that for any of the other ones, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. So we'll let it happen. We're $500,000 away from being able to incubate it. Because then once we incubate that, then I think that the prices are going to change a lot. Like, we'll be good, I think, is what the big thing is. And I think one thing we can do is actually like that. Increase path capacity. Yeah, we're at 2.8 mil. Very close to being at the very top. I'm going to text my group chat. Let's finish this guy. Let's release this Suchomimus. The single Suchomimus. Not a big carnivore by any means. Don't think I've made one in this game yet. Made one in the last game for sure. I have to research this shit? Are you serious? I don't get why I have to research this, but all three of you guys finish this shit up fast. And that's $300,000 before I can fucking... Crazy. Crazy. So they need sand. Put the sand in the water, make it kind of realistic. That looks pretty cool. There we go. Needs more forest, but bud, just walk around a bit, bud. We'll add a little bit more forest, I think. Forest here and here. Just walk around. All right, we're at 2.899. Let's get to 3.1 again, so I can just release these fucking assholes. Yeah, that's gonna... I forgot it's gonna take a really long time for them to incubate too. Fuck, I forgot about that. We are not making like any money, like at all. It's kind of insane now that I think about it. But douchebag does need some food, I'd say, right, bud? Oh. There's your food. Yeah, so it's gonna take about 3 minutes for these guys to incubate anyways. So, nice, Riley, you dipshit. Oh. And we're gonna go back to 5 million. Boom, there we go. Set balance of 5 mil. Oh, this game is so dumb like that. It's so stupid why that works like that. Alright, well, I'm just gonna... I don't get why that works like that, but... Don't hate the player, hate the game, right? Alright, so I think we can actually synthesize T-Rex. Yeah, we can. Alright, let's, 1993 skin. Ooh. Let's just throw the positive influence on there so it takes less time. I should have done that with these guys, and this guy might break out. Fuck. Did he just attack the fence? Oh, we gotta get these guys out. Let's go, let's get these guys out. Fuck, come on. And that fence is fucking broken. Alright. We have a fucking Suchomimus on the loose. He just killed somebody. Oh my god. That's 3 dead people. Look at this. Oh my god, this is sick. This is sick.
Years ago, Suchomimus dwelled within the freshwater floodplains and river deltas of Niger in West Africa.
Oh my god, those people are all dead.
And hunting for fish.
Oh, that's so sick, actually. Should be knocked out. Okay, I was gonna say that was.
Asset collection request received.
So now we can release 2 of these guys. Sorry. How many guys did that guy kill? That was insane. That was insane. Holy shit. That fucking asshole just killed 2 guys. The population is 3 now, once this guy gets transported back into the enclosure, but that was pretty sweet. That guy just murdered people. Alright. Well, here goes the T-Rex. Let's... Oh, and there's 2 of them. We're getting 2 of them. Both are antisocial. One of them's aggressive. So...
Commencing asset transit.
I'm just gonna get 1. I'd rather not have fucking 2 of these assholes. These guys are... I fucking hate the T-Rexes in this game. Look at our star rating. Our star rating dropped to below 1 star. I want to see what, like, the infamy on this dinosaur is. How many people did he kill? His comfort is gonna fly back up now. There he goes. What is his infamy? Let's see. 1 fence is broke. He's 2 human kills. That guy killed 2 people. Oh my god, that's so cool. Alright, is there comfort good? Yeah, so we have 3 Suchomimus now. Pretty sweet. Let's get this guy. Why is our scientist limit? Like, why do we need more? We just need another guy for that. We need to fire a scientist. We need to fire one of these guys that isn't very good, and I think all of them are pretty decent. I think that this chick is the odd chick out. We're gonna have to fire your ass. Sorry, girl. We need someone with better medication. Or welfare, excuse me. It's like cheaper synthesis. But we need like 5 or something. Like welfare specialist. Boom. Alright, bud. You're gonna help make a T-Rex on your first day at work. You're helping us make a T-Rex at your first day at work. Boom. You know, it's gonna take 6 fucking minutes to do this. Holy shit. That is absurd. That's actually insane. I mean, at least it gives a little bit of... This is kind of a small enclosure for a T-Rex, though, I just realized. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger, I think. T-Rexes need a little bit more space in this than what I'm offering. Or else that, they'll get pretty upset with you. Yeah, so obviously right now it's not very cool looking for them because there's nothing in here. Get some water. Make the ground a little bit better. Just make it look a little bit decent. Alright, so hurry up and wait. I suppose that's all I can really say. This is really shitty. Wow, that looked like complete dog shit. I can't believe I didn't fix that earlier. Look at this shit. Looks like complete ass. That's just not one of my OCD things. Holy shit, look at the amount of people in this area. That is insane. And our amenities are making decent money now. This one's going down. So bullshit. I think once these places pull people over, it'll be a lot better. But, and you need more amenities. Overcrowding. Why this would be overcrowding? I mean, Suchomimus is cool, but 1900 appeal. It's absurd. All right. 4 minutes left. 4 minutes until T-Rex. Let's see. We're releasing this bitch right away. I'm only gonna do one. The two T-Rex thing came from the second movie, when there was two of them in the movie that hunted together, lived together with the kid. But I'm not worried about that by any means at all. The zipline, could you imagine riding a fucking zipline? Like, are you serious? Look at that shit. Can I ride this shit? Hold on. Bro, are you kidding me? Imagine you ride a zipline, you're right here, and you just fucking fall. You're dead. You're fucked. You will die. Maybe from... Like, the fall is one thing, right? So you put yourself in the situation where you fall down from that, right? You break your legs, like, you're fucked. You can't move, you can't run, and there's a T-Rex in the enclosure right next to you. You are dead. There is no way... And that's the worst part about it, is that there's a fucking T-Rex right there. Like, you will kill your ass so quick. It's not even funny. That's insane. I don't know what the zipline idea came from. Like, oh, maybe a herbivore enclosure, like a Struthiomimus enclosure might be okay, but a fucking T-Rex enclosure? Are you joking? You will die within the first 10 seconds of you falling. The T-Rex is going to look at you and be like, what the fuck is this dumbass doing in here? And he'll kill your ass so fast. Let's build one of these little ranger posts in here as well. Then we'll throw this guy on this ranger post just because T-Rexes are kind of scary. You only want to do one thing on there. I don't have one. Okay. And just in case, we'll do that as well. And we'll go right here as well, just in case. Alright, so I think that pretty much just hurrying up and waiting. Because I know once you get these done, it's just waiting at that point for T-Rex to be... I honestly think that there's a storm, and you have to, like, combat the storm. If I can remember correctly on the last mission, that's how it is you have to, like, combat the storm, and it's just stupid. Did I fire a cheaper... I did. Oh, cheaper research one. Yeah, if I can remember, that's what the last mission in the game is you literally just, like... I think you have to let these two fight each other. The T-Rex breaks out, and you have to release the raptors to kill it. And the animations are pretty sick, too. But, yeah, I think that's pretty much what it is you kind of let them fight each other. But... it is what it is. Raptors hunting goats and shit. I think they might do the animations. The animations in this game are so sweet, though, where they have the dinosaurs touch each other or whatever. Not in a weird way, but, you know. It's pretty sweet. Let's, yeah, so let's get... These guys are chilling, right? 100%. I don't know if there's anything else really to do until the T-Rex is born. I'm gonna release this asshole right when it's done. And I don't want to wait very much longer. Getting sick of this shit. So it needs open space, prey, water, and sand. So I might as well just throw some sand in here now that I'm looking at this. Do this right here. Water's probably fine. I hope this is enough space. I believe it is. For one of them, it should be. For two, maybe not. I'm kind of happy. Minimum population is only one, of course. So let's let's see. All right, here we go. We're gonna do this right now. And now the gates failed. Why? That's what the fucking last mission is.
It's the gates. All the gates are open.
Do something! Quickly!
This is bad. The dinosaurs
Oh,
have
I
access to the
forgot
entire
about
park
this.
and to the guests.
Is this a malfunction? A problem somewhere in your security code?
We're trying to get as much information as possible.
I don't understand all those damn lines and numbers. And programmers don't
All right.
get me started.
It
So-
appears to be sabotage. Perhaps an inside attack.
There's a T-Rex.
We need to get the guests to the emergency shelters.
Yes, of course.
Our first priority is to get the animals back to the enclosures.
It should be the safety of our guests by opening up our emergency shelters.
With one, we get the other. Agreed?
All right.
I agree.
Then see to it.
Well, I'm not
Don't
closing
let
the.
our dream,
I am not
my
closing
dream,
the
be
shelters,
lost to history.
and that is
Save the
because
dinosaurs,
if this
save the
fucking
guests,
asshole.
and save Jurassic Park.
Oh shit, dog. This might be bad. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see what happens. I'm not closing the. I am not closing the. Look at him. Now I gotta fucking kill this. I gotta. Oh fuck. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Can we get these things rebooted? Let's get the no T-Rex is broken out. How about that? That would be fucking great. No T-Rex is broken out. I don't think he will, but you might kill somebody. Come on, kill somebody. Oh, so close. You can easily just do that without having.
Collecting asset.
Yeah, and they're all rebooted now. So that's the thing with this game is it kind of replicates what happened in the movie because obviously there's a saboteur. It was park rating of 5 stars. All right. So there was a saboteur,
Well,
and
even
that's
with
the
a
way
few minor
that
setbacks, Jurassic Park is thriving. This is in spite of the fact that there are those who would wish to see
Dennis
it fail.
Nedry
We'll take
sabotaged
our
the park.
dinosaurs and
And
our science for their own.
What people experience
what
at
happened at
Jurassic
the end of
Park
it,
is
but
beyond calculation.
trying to steal the embryos.
Of that, there can be no doubt. Still, I think we can go higher and exceed our own expectations.
We'll get the numbers up in attendance. More
So he needs
guests
more
to
sand
improve our
and more
ratings.
forest.
Yes, as will a higher species count.
This
Together,
might not be big enough
we
as of an
brought
enclosure for him.
dinosaurs into this world. Now, let's bring the world to the dinosaurs.
I think it might be too small. Oh, perfect. So it's not. Won't be able to have another one. Won't be able to have another T-Rex, unfortunately, but yeah, he's good. The T-Rex is good. So now we are at 1 star currently of 5. We need 2 more species of dinosaur. Why the fuck are you? Okay, whatever. Now, are these still making like weird money? No. This one is for some reason. Don't know why. Now I just need to figure out what other dinosaurs I want. So, long time to figure it out. Oh, and this entire area opened up. All right, perfect. I don't think you can use the monorail in this. I think so. The way I go from here is basically I just try to get another species. I don't know which one I want though. Is the only thing. You go expedition, you just kind of look, right? So, are there any fucking sick dinosaurs that I want? Like, I've no carnivores, which kind of sucks. I've kind of made all these carnivores that are here so far. Megalosaurus. I mean, the only thing I'm gonna do is make big carnivores. Honestly, I don't want to make anything that isn't a big carnivore. I'm resting everybody. Low cash balance. Yeah, let's get me back to 5 mil, huh? Let's get me back to 5 mil just like that. Bingo. Alright. Resting takes not that long. I don't know why I was all stressing about the rest. But yeah, we need to get 5 stars. That's what our goal is now, I guess, is to get the 5 stars. And I mean, T-Rex is happy, which is the biggest thing, I think. Because if that motherfucker breaks out, it will kill at least 3 people, I think. At least 3 people will die if that T-Rex breaks out. Which is arguably fun. It's pretty fun shit. But yeah, Metricanthosaurus, I think, is the next suspect, which obviously it's a big carnivore, which is what you want. Yeah, we're making a Metricanthosaurus, I think. I don't really give a shit. So Metricanthosaurus, and we'll also make Megalosaurus too. And the way we're gonna do this is we're just gonna put amenities probably right here if I need more, and then we'll make like 1 enclosure. We'll make a big enclosure right here, I think is what we'll do. And we'll put we'll put one. We'll do 2 enclosures right here next to each other, kinda. I'll connect these, or I'll split these 2 right in half, depending on. I don't really care how it looks at this point. I'm just trying to get done. But yeah, because once I get one of these guys, it'll basically be like, all right, bet they'll be good. And I could just honestly hatch 2 or 3 Metricanthosaurus. Because, you know, why not? Might be pretty easy to do that. I don't really care about the animations on these guys, but I might just do it just because it's cool. And actually, now that I look at this, the location of this... overcrowded. Oh, yeah, we're going to have to research some new shit, I guess. Alright, we're gonna have to research as well. We're gonna have to research this. Better paths. Go like this. Get Metricanthosaurus going. Research, boom, 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 and then can we also do one of these? We do. Can. So which one do I want more? Megalosaurus. Wait, can we do these? I would like to see what we can research for this first. Actually, I want to do some of these gene modifications. So, group adaptation would be pretty sweet. Boom. Thanks, baby. Here we go. All right, so we got 2 researches and an extraction for fossils. Now I'm just gonna kind of see where I need like restroom coverage. That shit looks like ass. Oh, why do we not have power? That's interesting. Oh, what we don't have power for? But not good. And then we'll do some of these little shit bags. I think it's dumb how these don't have like how substations aren't built into the power plant. That's another thing that's kind of stupid to me. Like why aren't substations just built right into power plants? Not that hard. And where are we not having power at? Where do we not have power? Is it this little shit? I think that's what it is. Alright, so now this should be almost 100%, right? 95. Okay, I mean 95 is fine for me. Yeah, guest overcrowding is getting pretty bad here. I need to get that main thoroughfare. Amenity coverage. Ooh, yeah. Drink is pretty ass. Ooh. I honestly figure they wouldn't need amenities here. I don't know why they need amenities here. But, yeah, I mean, I guess they do. So, Megalosaurus, 57 plus 13. 70. I feel like 70% is fine. Ah, shit. All right, we'll roll with it, I guess. I mean, we can throw a fucking. We'll do this. Which one are we throwing in here? Probably Metriacanthosaurus. It's fine. Metriacanthosaurus. Metriacanthosaurus. All right, bet. Metriacanthosaurus. Fuck those dinosaurs. Fuck Metriacanthosaurus. These dinosaurs that I have to make, these two are probably two of my least favorites, just because they're not cool. Like, they're not big. I like the big carnivores. Like the Spinosaurus is sick. T-Rex is one of my favorites. My favorite is Giganotosaurus, easily. What is main thoroughfare? Oh, just big ass paths, I guess. Let's make every path in the game just way bigger. Fuck it. And I hear a storm. Oh boy, here we go. Here we are again. Here we are again. All right. Oh, our emergency bunker coverage is ass as well. Oh boy. Let's just do this right now. Let's tranquilize the raptors right now. Structure's broken and there's a dinosaur threat. Oh, nice. And this guy's probably gonna run out. Unidentified ailment. Alright, so here's when the shit hits the fan every single time. Every single time, this is when the shit hits the fan. Every single time. Every single time. Alright, who is injured? You? Oh shit, this fence is broken. Oh shit. Alright, let's keep going here. Let's get this shit fucking fixed, dog. And then let's have you... Oh boy. What the fuck is your problem? A concussion. How the fuck do you have a concussion? God, dude. Alright, well at least that shit's done. How can you not reach? Okay, well that was annoying as fuck. Alright. Repair, yes, thank you. Repair. Repair. Anything else need to be repaired? Doesn't look like it. Alright. That's the only ass thing about this, is that it just, once you get like one storm, the shit just hits the fan and it just like sucks ass for everybody. What is your problem? How did you get a concussion during the storm? Like what? That's what I don't understand. Now the raptors are awake, which is good. A major fracture. Like, how? From what? And I assume you need to go to the thing, right? Yep. You can tranquilize and move? I didn't know that. Where's the fucking... That's awesome. I didn't know you could do that. That's so good. That makes it a lot easier to... Alright, so this guy's gonna be good, and yeah, I mean... Nobody killed anybody. Nobody died, which is good, but... Again, it's like, why... Fuck. Alright, well, let's get like 3 or 4 of these little shit bags. I don't know what these guys are good for, honestly, and we do need some viewing things as well. Let's get a viewing gallery. Here. The viewing gallery. Here. And then let's... Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Boom. Alright. Let's flatten this out. T-Rex is chilling.
Transportation underway.
Treating the Suchomimus. Fuck you, Suchomimus.
Heading to collect the asset.
Now they're lonely, but I mean... Metricanthosaurus batch has been completed. Get some water in here before they get... All 5. Let's get like 3, maybe. I think this is where I call it for the night. Alright. That was the first... That was the very first Chaos Theory once again. Autosave. I have the ability to do more, but I'm going to end that here for the night, so... Thank you guys who that tuned in. I really appreciate it. I know I got added by friends, PlayStation by 1 person, so... I will pick it up probably within the next few days here. I don't know for sure, but I will be sure to pick back up here soon. Thank you. We'll just go to the autosave. I don't know why. Oh. Yeah, we'll just do this. Pick me back up here. So, boom. I think that's how it goes. Like that. But thank you guys once again. Stop.